Na o te say
Amen bufum.
e je dey say won ye.
Kana.
Na September boss me dey to so edo enkono.
Kana be.
And na adwada na wotwe a. Ya chance e na adwa na wukuada your holidays oni ri America jo wukuada your holiday. On Saturday for Dr. Kwame Kro. Ya me ya do ma wukuada 21st September. Wukuada ye be di ni birthday.
Asasi.
Yamo kwa bede beni 100.9 abena muwe.
What you said about the body about boy. I said M9 what we told him. I said voice na color guys another black and white.
That's a boy.
We see your cross.
What to say?
Boko. Fema de okuye jida wa adwuma ma Fema e na okuye.
Wona woka.
Hey my job. Yo there. Yo.
Me say wona woka.
Yo. Me na make am back Jerry Matic. Why?
So we boss na me say wona woka.
Yo.
What to say? What to say?
Boko center for one.
Sa ekoyie. Wa won ta ni bi da.
Oh, once you see, me person.
Ana amafo aka na so.
Me person yakopɔ, once you see there, o kan na ahada mo obi no
say na dey tie.
Enti person me fam nti.
Oh, okay. Baby, your bomb price obenya bi.
Amen.
Contact forward there, yeah.
Oh, maybe come coming at 3 boom.
Now why you free?
I don't know, maybe you are not just a Macquarie body.
Oh, the outcome is over.
Obenya. I'm my Jerry. Hey, we are that so. You saw that so.
Into Benya.
Enya, dear Annie.
Sir.
Yeah. Very much. So,
bit to Macquarie, dear.
But Jerry, I didn't mean to be way. Oh, yeah, I will.
A foot to a medema on your own.
David, my Jerry.
As I said, foot on the own.
Met here, but me in fact. I would like the old kind of matter. But.
And yet, you're better.
And but who me when you come against, oh, wow, and go to me and go out. Me, you know, hey. I'm not saying I go to me.
Being cashy.
Obeka.
I'm not that say you're faster than my abuwa for now.
Ayo. Wait there. Yes, I said there was who say yeah, the other than higher by be show ya mamu die. Na say you wonkophobia almost so yasene. Kunu Ghana Limited said that they be Americano. Product ya me ba beto amamu your friend Araba Bazen pills. Araba Bazen say na da Americano your ba na say uja wo nine na say wan kasa wo hwa. Want me nyare the wood from say team uhia Araba Bazen I ubu nsa so ache say enka na afiri ho ba no enye I send ya moja kalate no kwa wo de ba ebi ba say coffee ebi ba say ekota enje sa na wo say moja ne ba enti hu ni sa na wo say oje Araba Bazen wo your ba so na say wo candidates ana say white send your friend white na e wo say wunya Araba Bazen ubu nsa so a na e chen say de ya wo sekan utumi bleed ya e de utumi change you pad by 16 times and sana de achi bleed obere kra na ada ne anemic uhia Araba Bazen o your ba so na say be ma be butu zo age se chena nopa ene ye be ya anti-boy anti-hwe eno so uhia Araba Bazen o ma be ma ne bread de bi o say ge oku abema be wa yes awo enye ne chena no be ba uhia Araba Bazen ai oba so a wonya ade de bia ye so ye say mema ye 1 minute oba bi so ye 1 minute oba e ndi se wo ye 1 minute esa na wo ma ende lego esuko no be fo mo be omo mu chi wuku na enye ne chira no mbija no so ye oba so na ye 1 minute a eno so uhia Araba Bazen wo ye oba na wa wo ho ayedin a like I always say you need Araba Bazen wo ye oba na ene o menses ba ochina emma ene ebeba ochina emma ai eno so here Araba anasa wo de na twa kraba me ne wunyina nim se wundru menopause so who menses afinie madam what are you waiting for Araba Bazen I na Kunlu Ghana Limited so ede Mr Q for libido me obema bi ha woni ge ya ka manasi maje wo bedru dem afena be o kati si say white ni hu yo na chin dem ho na TV is a ma penyo na UK ye kwakọ okoye yie na ba emfa ho bra enya nu ntina
ho dem o say na Queen Elizabeth na busu apenye
ne white bra ya de na kwafe na wo ba be ye long things enya nu bi na ye hia enti enu so hia Araba Bazen wo di under 1 minute pa na akọ enu so hey, then Araba Bazen here Mr. Q. Enu na be boa wo de be ma udru dem anu ye. Mema no mo ya de so mo nkasa bebre. Anu no friend so we he me ko madam ana wan kra me no the speed na wo ba. Be ma wo nya de wo kasa kra just all low voice cause they say masa. Me be fie de number be ya ma. Wo kra nya me ba ne de na masa afi na ba be kan mi egu so. Enti no wo here Mr. Q. King tablet so wo hypertension and now say high blood pressure you need King tablet. Hunchu capsules. Wow, member na more urinary disorders.
Yeah.
Urinary disorders.
And the bema mu yene.
Yeah, and I say prostate problems.
Yeah.
Obi also ojo so to be 30 minutes. Just back na churu. No eja churu. Inflow year no so here Hunchu capsules. Where there yari eno ya mabo nyina say wo pe bia location East Legon a Champion Junction. Who person Kunlu Ghana Limited East Legon the Champion Junction. And I say obetimi afre 0244 139 176 0244 139 176 and 0204 139 176 0204 139 176 and 0274 139 176 0274 139 176 wow pebi ni so obenya bi all the leading pharmacies any herbal ni chemical shops wo Ghana ha nyina obenya either Araba Bazen and Hunchu and Mr. Q and King tablet obenya ni nyina bi papa.
Okay, that is good.
Thank you.
Yadi asedama yaboafo awie yi de na Yambo Krata and so Tawene, his son Bena, edited anymore. And them say legal mining activities and all take center stage.
I need none take it, but before I make a legal mine, where the daily guide for NIA for say, or Munya sure some bet me register Ghana for before the deadline.
Oh, sir. Deadline says September. You.
September. Nanda cry.
Can't be data some crime. I can't register because I'm a year.
And they cry at 19th. It is said they just say, "Yeah, mommy, Esla, or my till next year." Yeah.
It's the can the woman say legitimately no one to me register Ghana.
They are not sure they can.
It's a DNA communication ministry and NCA for one more air barbecue. And then sir.
I almost say it is both technically and physically impossible. Just say physical, technical, the other phobia. Enye yentino
yaka abena ebinu mo ha wo ma sheda pa wo mo de
anu de manje miti ase
wo mo so wo mo nko register
manje enye se bia onko ye fa ne se sister bi ni kunu tu kwan yi waje e bia ni kunu abadwuma no pa wo abadwuma no pa waje fia mo aye lai so wo bedi mu afia no pa na mo ye be 100 o se 200 wo bedi lai mu ebedu so no ebura wo so jai midway e ko fi ko no aduane na ko fa ne ba wo school so some people actually go and queue, but they are not able to meet up. About the chance, so I start afresh. What do you mean? Because all the enroll line number no, eba beto asune. First come first serve. So
my register what dear?
Me my register me Vodafone na me MTN no. Madam Fibila the chairman, mo say enye me dinner was into money man.
O me say number dey be call.
No so number no so na e den.
Obi catch him say me send this camera no. Oh, baby, no one I send you 200 cities, man. Say number na send the goose or no number na nyedin. Oh, you be dinner also. No nine na send as you say number no. I have says I block you side you.
Oh, I'm wait talk cause even now scab bread na could you wrong side.
I didn't yes so na ye ho sa. I didn't yes say o number enye within there was so the amount say we you see. Ya anwe anko akire.
Once and I want to sometimes even and they cry see a register. Money baby one. They have registered Sims there. Majority of the people that it's not advisable because number I registered it down. Now where that some 2 and now person could charge cheaper.
Your problem. I won't say I deal with cover by yeah baby. Yeah. Baby yeah. Why register one number sitting in idea?
Oh me number ba kope.
Number 1. Where to my register? Okay.
And one and na me the space to space. So time space to space buy.
And one now the and where you swatch you. It is Sabrina na you talk credit 1 million.
That be na talk credit you. Na mu be gina ho be ye ko.
Yeah. No near.
Will be pursue free obi a.
But that time no say na credit no na boy dey. Obeto voucher no 7 cedis 50 which is 75,000. Hey, 75,000.
Then the name be won ka.
They don't know because voucher back no 50 pesos and
okay.
Then you talk 75. That's how brand me na me intimate. 75,000 na me intimate. Eti ya be rushing ya call space to space na ya kwa ya girls bi na ya call na ya call frefro
mo salai esa nya wonko a mo doso enti o try we de na nkwa wa se massage na ntena ya try we nso de no
ana yesu ya fa no mpa o
eno ana na me de ya enti eno ana kura me ya
aye stress woma akonya ne da woma o se so mko register o mko register na mum ene ya ena yefu aka se wo mu ntimi register Ghana fu nyina
say you trend the communication for
yeah trend the ICF for so
na ma ka ya to say communication ne ena yefu no ebe me se mentimi ho ase kakra bi koso wo ho
awo sana ususu aden na ma ka
sana me hu no kire se I say, Omumi and Nuntem no. We can we na we so the amano ha. We are can we no so the amano ha. I say, one my deadline.
Yeah.
Say 30th.
Yeah.
As a so be to me koye. And one also catcher no say, or want to me yes, I'm magic no.
So soon to me. I said, to me, I saw to me. Good. Sir, and I saw one more Bible to back. I said, oh, my king. No, but I won't say I saw Mobabeka.
Metia Kwabnama they were supposed to work hand in hand. That can be a ministry could be so much say. You shall buy that banner. No, second one, what your mother on bet me and not come on my announced. But it looks like And the way see
We
by
can
say,
wait.
the question there is no unity.
Yes.
Generally, no, and only assembly and the kind but mechanic say communication gap in the aban way, no, they are not doing well.
Yeah.
Sa communication and yet and see any way go.
Yeah.
And some baby way back we are by cash Kobe Sika. Dr. Baumia say 80 billion. We Oman Penny say 100 and Oman Penny say 17 billion.
Finance Minister
from. It's a communication gap in this government, and you fail on their part, and they have to resolve it. As if we can measure with you, fail on their part. They should accept it. NCA communication ministry, NIE. One with me collaborate.
Exactly.
Collaborate
and then let us know.
Yeah, this is the deadline. Legitimately, one more, one much bia da kwem. Say one bet me and Ghana Canada kwa yeno. Mo bet me miti. One more friend saying backlog. One more the akamu, mo bet me ayama omo. And there be Nana can win in ba saga I don't know, but in any case, young train on the on back.
The communication for so bad.
Because meaning not as a communication ministry, no. Side Genesia, the buy said 30th, no. As I said, almost sign echo back bill. Let's say you understand to me because my Jerry, so call and I yourself quiet card there. Bisa Omua, Omacono, almost see a frat, backlog. Backlog in the year. Omu dear, I say, Oma Cochromude. But ye card no ma womu. Omu crown sabet to me a cow, yes, a backlog you go on. Tis a bear 2-3 months, Oma Clay. And sana, Omu Gusu register Sisi Anonso. Oma Quaco Yebi. Adiano Cranami fee say, as a Suomuyano accessible. Secondary school kwale ya the machines ya kwesisi wo omu adi we ya register edomufuo
aye the Ghana card
oh edumemu kwa
one matimi activate one offices na one can say one be no you daily garden na me card because I want to understand
office no there
exactly also one can chance one be activate your district offices and no decentralize it. Professor Tifa ba PCFM so
okase sikasam and yeah metie no I was say sikasam and when we say omu problem ne kase enso ejina sikaso na o say se sika to me ba nanka omu atretre omu nkwabe mu ayese aduma no nti omu problem wa omu face dodo no ayesi kana minim say mark buam kakra na ayefo any Minister of Communication no ese wo mase ana
be NIA they are not
NIA ti no ho
NIA well I have to check but NIA wo ministry am so mo working under meaning so mo on presidency
because
but I'm not aware say NIA for mo ye adwuma
ese because wo mo se ase de a ene na wo mo budget ene wo mo sika sam ni wo mo nsa beka na wo said the ekoso wo mu ne communication ministry ntemu no a bebre sika sam wo be dia mo
ma me shade you Abenazer story no page saying page 6
now who read crap prof Atefo aka say o say fiti match and omo ka che NCA for say it is physically and technically impossible now mo start some the deadline say by fiti match fiti match and omo ka say impossible
story now or say daily guide as it has reported page 6 we can't register everyone before deadline. NIA the National Identification Authority NIA has disclosed that it cannot register all SIM card holders before the deadline given for registration. According to the NIA, with about 2 million people aged 15 and above left to be registered, it is impossible for these people to be captured before the end of the month. The NIA Executive Secretary, Professor Kenneth Atefo, said there is no way that NIA can register those people. It is technically and physically impossible. Okay. In quotation mark.
See, they had said way back in March that it was impossible.
Okay.
I have said it is like expecting a maiden to make a baby every 3 months.
Yeah.
That is not how the physical and logistics.
No. Honestly, in the press conference, in Mitie Kakra, and all church, we Sabrina and all the list. It is a say no. I say you home from communication ministry yema me oslewusu one more deadline so deal with information we dey dwa no what are they going to do? Are they going to
review? 2 million.
Yeah, 2 million.
2 million and over.
They can meet that deadline. Okay. But
no kura na waka no. Because no kura de o kana no pa bedu anyumre no aye free. Na wa nipa bebrebe ante se. E dey magic no obeya e betumi amu obi aga na card. It's not possible.
Okay.
Last time come papers na answer. Is that him so much never.
Enti kurampo en consumer electoral commission. Say enkofo sisi as electoral commission abie enwumemu ato wo say wo register wo mu ebeto aba. Na say NIF se yentumi ma obi aga na card. E wo mo deadline no a.
Electoral commission no need deadline no. They don't have a deadline.
Enti ebe ombe ya ato aso.
They say continuous. Enti electoral commission they are different from
Ghana card registration. Omu register do baby a omu tumu.
There be anything on my friend continuous registration. And that
I say me say maybe there will can me say omu to make us say ya register from Sabre Edia Kosi Sabre. Na omu a omu say
how cry because emra na eba na nyasa na etie. Emra say continuous registration. Emra say at the moment when you're 18 years and no one say offer Ghana card now bowura yisi office bi ana ko tru within. Okay. Say won tru within da e wa bato ohumemu a no one say offer Ghana card no idea na wabu awura ho akọ into eno dey any timeline said the ankane no one better say from 27 July to 27 August David.
And
your friend continuous registration.
No
ebe allow continuous registration. No kwa na emra wo hoda do. Ya educate ya wo kakra. Say emra na wo hoda da. Continuous registration ne de ebo ya mra mu dadaada. Na mom de wo ne say. Amanyokuofo amanyokuofo no. Wo mo nyi wo mo hu ni. NDC ni MPP ni. NPP ni NDC ni. Eniti wo mako IPAC several times electoral commission proposal sa continuous registration no it have been wo bananya 18 years and ya fe na ba be twen say yisi mienza straight away na kwa register but one when you am hu ni nti na ma sa de no akwa enti afe no mo reconcile say sa de na so mo de se mra na ye adwuma enti wo hodada na mom difference abamu ne say this time no
woman card
good.
Okay, so wait
it's
right now
guarantor system ni ade na film that is the difference.
Nigeria person be say sa easy card no.
Yeah.
What apart from votes, you know, not to say any soon info so be every month.
You see, card there.
It's
what the kotua bad beer.
It's apart from about no use anymore. It's a first.
At first, no,
but say
you quiet.
It's a driver's license class. You ain't be fine.
Yeah,
the tree carpet. You don't want why?
What integrity into the Ghana card?
Ghana card I can buy 2 million. You come on check a cramp way. Me dey transfer
now for argue say bet to me and ka wo emma esa ada we no nso nya aduma.
Yeah, because they have all become useless.
Yeah, passport, voters ID and a driver's license near the nya aduma nkodu berebi. But sisi
the driver's license and you useless.
Apart from driving,
that driver say is meant for identification.
He say I see any Ghana card.
Because my God want to be for bank.
Oh, what they call
driver's license.
Aba say your bank account. Almost said the message.
Ghana card
to bank account.
Ghana card. I want to be for.
Now I'm the Ghana card. Na
passport. Wo dia yo
driver's license. No, na ye because he say na yes.
Na ye the for ba sisi I am fanko.
He say na Ghana card no. And ye the bibia. Sa no mama ya te no.
You where there me dey twaso where there ohene and ne brother and na ya arrest you mu nyina.
That who say for ni bi videos na go around.
There be.
Adan ya wo mututu ase tu for me.
Oh yeah. Obi fi ni pe. Where there ohene a wo ayisahwi elubu. E wo Western North region na enini bafo. Police he said they were trabanku ko won ni nua be ma nyina for say illegal mining at is a video be that social media minim so amanfo hu ya wo be hu kro bi obi store nim pa ya tu ho say ve ko no sisi ade me say adane I say the mu di bare shem kra enkofi ana I say ya bobo enkofi bebre isi
oma yetim avio dia ye
wow
e say cocoa board fa abeka say nsuo kra ko akuafo osoro ana wafa ni nsuo na je say ode agu ka mu na ode ko defo mu enka ne nka unim say okọ afuo ma ofa gala obi kuta
yes
okodura na wako pensu asa nsuo mu adwo ama
israeli je dey ai it's no I wait there me dey to aso I just say Aisha Huang is our friend Galamsey Kingpin and also our friend Galamsey
boss one cheni and lawyer do be kokoto Captain Krabby father to chiri said you know
it was your friend say
o Kingpin say
na Kingpin anya boss
Kingpin na Aisha one
na say you na wuti who you say from Aisha
do you have an evidence chere so Galamsey Kingpin
enti ko twa ba gukum
Otra man ko
hu se o hye kwaye mu
I to win di na asem first and na omuka say yendi port yendi na asem da ayo why you it any alleged Galamsey Kingpin alleged Galamsey Kingpin alleged Galamsey madam
so one can here and the lawyer do be kokko
we be on Friday ya ni adaka breaker onu no ebenya ne ho onu asha yo mami to aso
there be say woni dance ya kire say
amena court na dance yo
ayo ya ati
yen ko tina wonu mo ankoka say
ana me see alleged here
yes
ana me see ana man college ana mum college ni bi mana
oh okay say me college ana
ana say na make can still mugu ana mum pa
muni dance ye
ni dance
mo ko ya no mo antumi a wo
wow can I just
say who proof wa koto say
what is your
okuta
I
machine
am not worried I am just
what is your worry
I am just said that's like anyway
like what
no reason
there be untumi mfa so bo na Galamsey no mo aye no we kura ye so waka enkofu akura machines ebu nwuram ebi kura machines be ye 50 ebi kuta excavators be ye 60 ebi kura 100
that the fresh charges are born nti
I no na me ba be kan attorney general
yeah
say am say the attorney general the new charges
yes
asan aba be bobo Aisha Huang it any so obenya ne ho afiri die we don't know ade
sa pepepenet
I say identity yenim na yetete so say according to the lawyer na me say Aisha Huang kra ware panyi bi Ghana has
ware onye so ware panyi bi o ware Ghana ha
and that's what ware so ware obi just onye nja ware no tia
but say the aka panyi bi minim contest say the aka
okay so o ware man ka say enye ex like she's married to
me problem of say ware and ware but who can say yes so oware panyin bi who say Ghana na wo ka oware panyin bi pe na adwen no ye ni ba bi adwen no eko
Aisha Huang go yakra
yes say Aisha Huang waware Ghana ni
ayo
baby
enti panyin no ana ni kunu sa
contest no
ni kunu sa na
I be say contest the word contest
na we na
enti so waware Ghana ni dia meaning oyeye dehye
ayo
and I don't cry meaning say mran man automatic
we na MP for not
to
MP for not tongu someone north tongue is the union silent north tongue sabo okujeto abla e dey be to just say onye yin lo onye ya ase ye mpa ye nya ho
aza
ye nya wo
ono so na dwene
wawari
Ghana ni a just say ye nyira ye yire no
Only wine.
Nti eni kwase ye asesa.
Ya papa no na se wa ma se Aisha wa ya no no so ye yire no
asese ye die ni die ma.
Asese die ni die ma no. Ba wawari Ghana ni brand here.
I mo ase no ayo iti
anyway see man the necessary
respect ayo iti no oguja to say mo na mo ase no dia ono dia enya na ase no ai we dia Daily Post some the Daily Post so headlines to ja Sam George see mbisa ye man panyin say isi a agbeyire no so person ofa no enu na ye top priority say bra ye I say apparently your man penny call interview. Na ewo water. Na oko na oche mu say ono akasa na adida de nyina say agbeni ba wo say atisa agbeni ba de. Yes jamu nya yes o wo nkruma kakra. Yes na nkruma ni cheso. Oh yes in the under canoe too it is going on well. Oh, okay. Yes oh ya tete pa say the under canoe is going on well very very well. Inti no
me nyin ni say bia no ntina mampeni kasa.
Na de ntina professor
wa bia no wanyina di. E bia ba no said the omu suban ni omu aduane ye
enti no person wa enti me ka say aduane obey ya ma
no so man panye be kan fo agbeni ba
no I mean
anya wrong you but wono say na ose obey wa
ose sa the die for no still na edaso wo ho say onya agbeni ba
obey wa and there's a problem in it
eno na ye bisa the say enti wo be sidi ni na mi agbeni na wo dwen
asembe na wo so wo kan sidi na
be oh that's
okay sorry asembe na was it Sam George now?
Sam George say, enti no. The brebe ba ye bre. Enya no ho no ordering. Agbeni ba person ware no na adwim sisi a o.
Enya na say.
Say,
ya see the ye franco ware agbeni ba. Ya see the depreciation and fa agbeni ba. Egu obi akono so obesan ware na ka.
Ya wa say
ene de wubuto.
Ya wa
say wuyi sa de na.
Ya wa kan say bi so ya kan say. Ya say be ma win this car. What wonwe ba ho. Be ma win this car on relationship anwe nsan. Na wa dwe
pa pa. Wo this car kura na gbadwaman. Sikani no wado de emprate. Tete what one
anapa mo so amatwitwa odo akoto prepaid.
Why? Emema no a wo munya aduma no. A wo mo mpebra bo no. What is you so a wa obenwu say yes
no so go fa be man bi sala nti wo be ma we a
aso anam ho no mpebere enti wo de ne bra nyina begu so sikani ti wonum wo dwene ne ayi a eba containers ya eba
agberi bi didi ha nyina guru
so
when I say yes they gonna ko dey say ke wo hie mo anke ni say oto okran kasa say we bi no dwen ba
Sam George the
no the personal life no dwen one na dey o man panyinti e man ndwen ono so ne personal desire
so bi wo ho dia
at this point he can't afford such luxury.
What do you mean by
with
luxury?
Everything going through, that should be the last thing on his mind.
What do you mean by luxury?
So what one now do so unyanka igbeni baby aye fiti de chino massage. You see I won't who kwan say obenya surgery ni.
Me wo kire me de. Enso me be school fees e bia watua.
So watua.
E bia wo baby kakra de utito. E bia wo ka afia bia wo de dandan. Wo kire odi oba ye we na later wo dwen wo se obese anya nipa ba ko aka ho abeboa wo yere a. O
kan wo se waye wasede anya na wotua oba school fees. Ye man penyo anya na se baby asede ni na no nya wie.
I don't know ya Ghana asem. I don't know Ghana asem.
Na
the personal life is so ehu hia.
The personal life. We say the president only personal life.
Ya fe na me te wase.
You
say no the personal life in free.
Onya ho, ye nya ho man.
Na enti se pressure nsuku na.
Pressure. Bra, akonya no say ya hye wo, ye say akonya da when they be di na say betimi adi na.
Na nioma betimi ama ne ho ato na obebu o man ni ye. Ayanyama na.
We dey ka beka say be what.
What's up when ni baba aka ya fama na e bia no kura na betumi ama economy na ye
e na be ma sidi na ba down
mesra mo chief of staff mo nkora na mo wa ba ko nka no
ya to so abena
papa me de to so honorable Kwame Agboza a commission new built health center e wo Adaklu Davi anaya Dave
Davi no na Davi
Davi on
Davi mama
Adaklu Davi
Davi ni ye Adaklu mention mo
ai inti je se baby obi ayem bonsim emma ai na MD of Ghana Water Company Limited Dr. Clifford Brimer o see weja nsuo no weja river no je se aseyama ana udu yes udi show microscope ho a ejanai pa different types, different colors, different species. Oh, just say mean just say different doors.
That's how they wait.
Imagine who can say some time ago obi be make allegation say pipe wa yebunu wo fie no ejanai wo mo kai
ebi esi pure water
e Ghana water for be can say
yeah Ghana Statistical Service. One of the years so we be on the Ghana water for Ebeka said there be sachet water producers no money.
Asemo omuka nya na that way. sisi ase ensuo no a wo mo de ma ye nwe fie no en wo mo ka ho asem yi enti obi a obu no wo fie e de yesase water no on se wo mo a yesase enyi wo mo nyina na tu nsuo no wo fomo ya na ye kotu no wo eburu ya amana donko eburu wonom na amana donko be na wo wa ukotu nsuo wo pipe ya na wo mo dandan mu enti de na kire se de Ghana water for the standard authority for the betu ja no mo boa enya asem o mu kan ya na da we sisi ano nsuo no ankasa no nanka at first rivers no enanka yetumi dandan mu kakra sisi a river ni nyina asai ena weja no a aka no nso ena ya tu eja na egumi enti esi ade wo maya enti dano na meka se enti abrofo ya aya wo musuma mass distraction ni nukura weapons ni ade tunko mumbo mu ya nyina ni ya nsakura dati ya timemu aya ni aya ese ye ho ye ni ankasa
so ma ni ya ni ese ye ho na ide
ye ni ankasa ye ese ye ho
resources na ye ya ni ese ya ni ese
obi ba so no ono ase bi man ni akasa ni evidence nti yenka ni ye na
da bi na wo de wo ka no why na kofa no bai bisa say wono onim be potente anope attorney general statement ya
man ka wa ha say 2014 mede me bagel no ko UK and be bedru Ghana broni bi ana watwro adaso ase eguta no say okwa adaso ase ono onim Ghana on the first time o de ba Ghana odu ye arrival hall na adaso ase ni guta no no di bisa na ye bisa say Moses abre na me adwuma nkoko iti na adaso ase no mati na minim ho de ba de wachem area na me sa na adaso ase de wo broni wu adaso ase no wote o ko pede ye wa adaso ase enyina na nya fama gudie na no mokako
na why na de no ko
iti oba no why kwa na chance
na me kura de me wanwa ne say
iti ya na mo
attorney general say Aisha one esebe potente wa santimantem nti Aisha one no ankasa ena of farm machines and what the kwase be potente kwaye numu and wono a etu from agudie
ba be jiri sa na complexes no nyina na say yes chemical eti bia be
allegedly ya to say na complexes
be possible ono be potente be potente no wonim ehid die no wonim fa ho edie ehid fa potente no wonim say e from agudie se wonti ono etumi afri ni kurom aswa excavators ade akosa be potenten so wokotu gadam sei wo ho de an wonim fa sa akwaye no
all right babra that's it ya abra de na wona yan to so na
you wait there police for air catch Ada resident say omunta chuku omun stay calm
okay
name mum former DC ono dey say the violence must go on I not just say I wada I just say yes
no a wo mo kan wo enti Ghana adan ne ye ne ankase ye boy ho abros
enye enchine na omutu ne
electrochem na Magdan eye ho aduma no say Magdan call ye no ho me de mentua sense mo no mrane asem nya da ye mfa nkwa hemfie ade no omutu no nketen ena nananom ahemfie nam aban so ene ye de ehwo no nyina ma no se onya no etese omoye ne nketen na onya no large scale na ye mfa nko ejaman so nkoton kwose wodi wani akose ho no da onko ada electrochem woda wutu wonu ma obehu se yes Magdan ama wonu ma ye te se international standard ya ye tu nchene wo ho ene wasan fa adwumayefo no a wo krom wo no ene wonu mu ye adwuma eba no community ne se yamwa wonu mu a nansen o ma ya ma edadifo ma kura abosia so wo mu fa nya adwuma post station otumi ma wo mu pickups ema wonu mu moto wo si school adan wo yesei ade bua community no na eye nipa bi selfish interest ene ebinum greediness ena wo mu ma papa no ho nto no ade yi Majari woni muntina sisi a yetu de ko ananone
sa for no interest be na wo mo pe
and so woni Ghana fo suban ade no onye ye de ma wo bi nso se wonya pull him down na yet ne sign etuma wo ye no
say manya adwumakuo bi from Burkina wama be se me so mo pen na to emwa be na betim de abo
me pa cha yamfo mo nko McDown.
Okay, it's your pompe bra.
Yeah, yamfo mo nko McDown. Ono ntine no aye do so puo nya ntine nkete. Ya di bi ko German so. Eda no kura no ono kura ka se dole ya asem kura ya ebrei. Se ye se ye support no wan se ade a waye wo ho no. Na jari ono ankasa na di ni sika wo. En wo de aye. Na se oman ni so ye boa no watumi asiki o loans. Adi aye se aduma na wa enka sika de bebre Ghana fo wa ha no obi a ho bagiri no.
All right, Kwabena, better say abena ba ya anawa wie find that say find that bibi wani
find that.
And no, or say 1,487 kilometers.
That's of roads completed since 2017. Additional 5,404 kilometers ongoing in Eastern Region. Honorable Seti Champo.
One more friend, the minister's press briefing. But Honorable Kojo Ponkroma, the information minister. I suggest that we know some ministers' press briefing. Well, regional ministers, no. Ain't the other decentralized, no. Franco Eastern Region ni nedu no so Franco Kofodia ana yempe kurobi o Eastern Region na yenkoye no so West North ni na beba yenko ho ne yenko ye ko ne de central for wo ho no
yes
wo mo ande be bisa questions no wo mu ni man clip no mu na wo be bisa to minister no bo so no be bisa the question ba ebedu nkran
ya ni won ye hu se yampa na yampa
ya kwache ne ban nkran so a minister no na ebo na mane
Eti yanya ne sa yen decentralize enko the regions kodo upon kroma decentralized fakwa regions no na in central for no one more because in Ghana you liberalize your media system no your media landscape no a region bia one central for kukudama sa region na dom say me Eastern region say Eastern region na da mesem ya beka bia wutim fa me feature so ya say eti sa for no minister no bobo so no wia ne ya bisa mi firi nkoko Obon koko tu abrem kwan wo say no de bi onam so wa bisa sa question say ne ye ko nti honorable mo hwara sa de no monye bibi fanfa ho na emeye timinya the realities no so say the city no bank ran de ankran no other sectorial ministers no won betima ye omode won kran but say ministers press briefing on the regional level no yen decentralize no na yetimi kokko no yeah okay. Let us say, Abra,
Papa.
Where we are now, Benjamin. Okay, Quabra, I'm going to phone up and you say, never for more brand. Quabra and Chindian, you see, was into brand new.
Mate.
That's a far. How you need Sandra points tonight, you made your friend, remember, see, me didn't mark Jerry or say, Abena, move way. What's in a cover boy, me at the Bograta Muslim on the Quabana Mouthful, yet the Ebre War. Solomon Asante, member of the MPP communication team, Oba. Sam Jerome is so the regional communication officer at the Western North and DC. Jerome is so Atanase Yeba. Now you the command you share here.
Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no ho ade no. Hwem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to ma me ensa duku potomanto. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Wo den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso hye kura de aka ho. Wo hwe de wapi ho. O ka sa batete. Eda fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Catch up a pair, Baba Warrior.
So,
ye fear said this way chocolate drink, your Soriano pan on the enum. Ye bishop free genome no snack. Ye know who I don't yet serve woman. Ye did any a pebibia bog we had yasua. This way chocolate drink in the enum. And at this one, what's Yanua? Has it a woman, cocoa woman, brick woman, bibia woman. I don't hear any social.
This way chocolate drink.
You hear any social.
FDA, I just said you didn't crack too much to say a ye.
Cool, fresh and trendy with a new look. Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Utie Oha Extra Ponkno. Needs FM. Needs FM Neo.
Jamwa kwa bede ba mema into Jumedi so we need 100.9 yende enkomo na yeka so NDC for womo elections no so koso pa na Western Regional Western North Regional Communication Officer wa haidie ya be oboso kakra Solomon Asante so atuna say Jerome ma ha say
Nyame adom pachon say
Nyame adom bako Western North say
great Nyame adom Western North yeah bako pa Ekoyi I think say me very particular about one of the topics
okay
in relation to galam say na ekoso Elubo
no
yes because a region yeah
a part of your topics you know
yeah
it may the better when why problem no part of the topics you know because you be na you can answer we share produce and forward them out yeah good it's part of it we are going to discuss solo
Jerry, it's been a decade.
Me who watch your papa?
Seriously, say what you JJ Mutisane.
Why not to JJ mu? Who know what to JJ me ana?
Me dey fear the cemetery dey be.
Me dey na me dey get ya. Me dey na for the tua me.
It's true.
Besora badana
ba. Me ba heya na betra ho. As me ba na egua no. Eso di otimu.
Be wa ba.
Anope we wie o.
Oh to say.
Nyamina do na also e. Every day yaso October yaso.
October 29th.
October oh ahunbadi ya dey.
Be ba be bo me so na.
No.
Solomon Asante. Tie the American Solomon Asante tisa wo. Sadia.
David tisa me. Not as a human being.
Na wo ba ya. Jerry me boss 1000 cities. Say so na for mo jogo.
Me be fie ya woda. Abetra efigiase ya woda. Me ya twa wo.
I say free efigiase. Na wo ba ya. Me babo. Madam bia o so ma je me peta do me am say masa.
Na ma je so say ye ho de o say na ye boy enza wan. 50 bia na just ye ko.
Anyway, what's your October?
October, yeah, I know.
Hey, Jaro, me papa free the 29th way to be free Western North about. I'm send invitation.
Oh, me wa crack us.
Why there's any honey here? Never could you be. Why?
But all my meal.
Oh, my meal. Mami do.
Who's just obey again?
Mami
papa no what is that? Oh, okay. It was also different pitch.
Pressure and refuse.
No. There was no pressure that we couldn't have support.
Yeah.
Pressure and refuse. No. That thing that they went through, what you went through in trying to get there fitting, is a pressure on its own. It is for you to get through. You are done. You know, be said you'll be a baby. To why you're dear, not just drink one. I can't manage my game. I'm saying you back
on that score, there may no yard, but baby, I know by yard, say. The emotional pain, the trauma.
The pains are obefem, yeah. At that tender age, you know. And when you have
6 years.
Oh, okay.
One was 8 years, one is 6 years. Now, many. So I know many either. But the most sudden aspect is, irrespective of age or no.
Yeah.
When your close loved ones, if you man, the feeling is still the same. When I know free now, me offer ye Methodist bishop.
Yeah.
Or Takwana, your coy and me senior auntie was crying. Then I said, auntie na den because Unian woo ye no, ne senior sister me mother. Unian woo ye no, you were crying because relatively not only baby. Now more papa di 90 something years, and you are still crying. And she says the feeling is the same.
Yeah, the feeling is the same. Anyway, but some say JB will JB Tiasintino. I think say you are consoled.
Oh, but anyway, sorry about that. Okay, good.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. So, Bobby, share and common as say. Now, said our kind illegal mining activities. Now, I shall want you to say fresh charges against her Attorney General Eddie Ababe to her. And Alubo, yes, say she Alubo,
Yeah, I was Jaboso.
Jaboso mentioning them. Or Henny and then the brother. Oh, no, so much. In United States, to form. One more faculty coin so Eddie two form a good. So, what do we do? Said they free Western North, but number percent come and no, but NDC in Comaka crowd. Elections and said they are course over Western North. Briefly, Kakra.
Jerry, my minchia on a minchia, a tea for a tea in Yan. Once I share you Facebook, no, ye chair one. One name, I mean, find check a sepa and comma a me regional chairman, Ura Michael Edu. Na me big brother so minchia no honorable cabinet meter kando. Ono so no minchia no. I minchia me region for nyina particularly sehwe also. Nia etene say ohwe elections I because when this year it is no different. Because the ohwe yen constitution na every 4 years bia no ye be dey ye beto aba. Eno nti no ebre na so e wo say ye dey ye to aba. Nyame adom ya to branches na ye dey awie. Nyamboch na ye bia kwanya no for won a e wo pepa e qualify under the laws and guidelines no so no. Omo bekọ akofa eye one forms because ye be nomination for the constituency elections no nti obia na eligibility criteria no or qualify no any part no bekọ akoye den obekọ akofa and as part of it no both region national and constituency ebeka en ho abom avert won area if you are cleared fine if you are not appeals so ye den you go through the process money at Intino Jerry when ye
Mohammed constituencies in Namoye. Hey, sorry, second was not from Baba.
Efina Yebe
branch elections.
Yes, winning across the region.
Okay.
You're winning now. Into your sharing in Nyamboch process the best started for the constituency elections.
Okay.
Yeah, day. Now, yeah. It's so far.
So good.
So very
now basically re-election now.
Oh, certainly at the regional level.
Regional level.
Yamiya Adumna Idruha.
The same post.
Yes, I will be seeking for.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's good. But that's it. Now back to the Galamsey. And the course of Western North.
Union. Say you can't Galamsey issues are. They are very, very important. Who here pa? The same here in here says Oshe in 2016 now. Then candidate Nana Danko Kufado. Oshe Bobby Bray Ekansem now. Okujina oboase kra anyone ye den edin sa wo so ne nkitan wodie ma Jerry no kra wom ne say obi obeto aba bia no e wo reasons or the den or the to aba eno nti no ohwe ebi mo omoto aba ma President Akufo-Addo some of their reasons were that President Akufo-Addo bosha or share ye to regularize and answer to make sure say Galamsey hu semsem no ye betimi ai den esia no obi hwe eno e no de den or the to aba no cry sounds woman ne say wo hwe won a ebetimi ato bottle water wo Ghana ha ye no so bebre nti a lot of the people no eyesa insutene ene sa sachet water no na mo ye den omo ye highly dependent on for eye omunsu pa omo ye den omo nom ene nti ne say yenya bohye bi e ba so ye betimi ahwe esi Galamsey ho kwan ye betimi ahwe to the extent say bia ye nsase ne ye fuo mu nioma ebeye yi a. Now to me say sempa, so a lot of people fell for it. But today, the multi-million question is, Uncle Ford do na on the base or on the back of that promise, no? Our President Akufo-Addo mine or Moto Abano, and then what has happened to them? Another issue has to do with the fact to say the Oshe Galamsey issues here. Before say me call a year me region Elubono. In two parts, Baku deals with the case of Aisha and about also the case of Miami home region Elubo. But let's deal with the issue of even Aisha one. Matese Nyamiadom or the fresh charges via den. But the issues are maybe some who say the Osha fresh charges now ye de akahona. It boils down to Aisha say Oba Ghana through illegal means and I say Waba Ghana illegally. Because Osha Immigration Act of 2000, Act 573 now. A kwanya se ubi nyekti mamunia was a offer so yɛdɛn ɛba Ghana ha ɛno nti on the basis of that no ɔmo hu ne sɛ ɛnyɛ saa kwan no na Asha yɛdɛn ɛfa so but no krasɛm a ɛwɔ mu ne sɛ sɛ wohwɛ nsɛm a ana charges ɔmo de abɔ no na osan so tie ɛyɛ nsɛm a ɔmanpanyin Akufo-Addo ɛka yɛ some 3 years ago a na ubisa ho say saa charges na ye dia bono no ebesi den na saa charges ni fa ye den ahodi because ukọ eye ye mfi di tentan ne so a eye September 21st 2019 President Akufo-Addo can say Asha's deportation was a mistake and say okay kind story now obeka cho say it was a mistake and that is why the procedure was stopped. And then say if say Aisha's deportation was a mistake and subsequently Aisha ni procedure na ye deporting no it was stopped there. Now ubisa won say can you say for a fact say indeed Aisha ye deporting na ebio it also comes back to the issue say President Akufo-Addo can enrechi ya say he is not sure as to whether Aisha was deported or not. Sabe asama President Akufo-Addo can and you no different from the fact to say or say the procedure in 2018 Kwampono it was stopped. So what it tells us in say Abinisho Kwampono enya dia ma mene ye den ye deported no and he has come to confirm say he is again not sure if indeed she was deported. Until that is one aspect. Until you ask yourself say if the person was not deported and the person was in Ghana, on what basis can you say with the issue?
But you shouldn't also forget, say, a Ghana Immigration Service, Bomo Asafisi, a repatriation letter, notice of repatriation. You know, you have one more about it. What makes you think that?
You know,
she wasn't repatriated.
The reason is we are talking about repatriation, we are talking about deportation.
Repatriation for now. Because I don't know Ghana Immigration Service for the better about. Or let's say, so when you are need the end, I can't force you to believe in that. That is the official document.
So they are let's even assume that the official document or Modiaba and say the lady was repatriated.
Yeah.
And the president.
More than the flight and itinerary.
The president, who is the chairman of the National Security Council, for which immigration service part of, is saying one. As the first instance a case in CNO, the procedure to deport her was stopped. But what I say, it was stopped. Number two, and the same person has said he is not sure the lady was even deported at all. And that is the first gentleman of the land, the primus inter pares.
Whether he was deported or fled, these are the ways.
Is it whether if somebody fled, it means you have no documentation to that effect. Okay. So let's even assume he fled.
Maybe the president in your briefing.
No, then Jerry, then it means it's a communication gap on more problem. They actually have a serious problem.
Oh, okay.
Because if the president is saying, we're in your briefing,
but could you explain further? Then explanation in there.
I'm not sure you're not sure man penyin the onka, or he knows more than what the man penyin is saying. Ma on bamba may damage control because baby we mean business. Until you koye let's even assume, fair enough, let the trial goes on. But the issue in relation to Eye Galamsey, ubisa on say ene yakun akwa him. Omanpenyin kan ye, 11th July 2017, he stated categorically say ordinary presidency day toso to fight the issues and answer the menace of Eye Galamsey. And Kunku Yechi, now former general secretary of the party. Ako Professor Boateng who say party for your day sika. So we should allow them engage in Galamsey. And then sir, we should allow them engage in Galamsey. Nobody came out to disprove that. It is on record. And of course, Galamsey went on to the extent in pose a nice video, a nice expose a baimun paying for a sabio, na omoje ademade. Ewo Galamsey sensem. Oh, you can't we move video no Charles Bisu mo ni ade. I set a committee say ya clear one. They didn't go through any trial.
He said, committee.
Oh, na
it was forwarded to CID.
Oh, meba.
And the CID
even before it went to CID, even it went to the CID, the presidency set up a committee to investigate it. And we all know say issues be a baby na presidency a best set a year committee no. They have never implicated anybody before. All of them have been cleared.
But when the Amenkai said
all of them have been cleared. And apart from that, Andy Owusu, a special assistant to a chairman win to me, was mentioned. But ebesine, nothing has been said about it. We are no sansufiwa. Then your dear Galam say, and your excavators. Excavators etumi ayira wo Ghana ha. Nothing has been said about it. Up to today, bibia niwa eye omanpenyina na sa abamu mpenfa day. Aka eno so eho asem. Oba miame region said dia wo Kenya. Let me tell you about the issue of Elubo. Enye no, ebia mo ne na mo ye day, moti. Ashasi about 2 years ago. Ashasi about 2 years ago. Okay. Even before say about beto aba. Now the honorable member of parliament for Eye Seshi Jaboso, Eye Unmonyan for Kwabena Mitakando, my big brother. Who saw issues we know. He reported the issue to Eye the police command. The idea ekoso enie me kwa aprobono say na maye den makwa kuhu. Enu nti no it is important to say mo be den mo be act on it. Because enye so obi si wo say na miankasa medi mani aye den ehu no yampanye den emua na the funny aspect in poni say ocean nadmo coordinator or assembly ho ye MPP ni no ono ankasa ni krom ena ye saa adwuma die we MPP constituency vice chairman ne ma me fie ye tu saa galamse ni bi ye den ewo ne ma me fie ye tu bi ewo ne ma me fie DCE a owo Jaboso eho enofa ko baby okọ adwuma enye se ye no osabi tokromo anase bia branch bi a obeka se bia onye de unhu to the full glaring a obi ani yeden etia a yeden yeye and nothing has been said or done about it ebesi enne. And this is not only the first time as an issue na yeden aba. So we are asking ourselves say a police administration and as a police district commander yeden ewo ho no can they say honorable Kwabena Mitakando omba mbeye case bia in that particular regard. DC ankaso and no assembly nankasa na Jaboso this is assembly nechi ankasa krampo galamse yeden ekoso. So you tell me say the DC is not aware? The DC is not aware. Intini say abemum penyinfo a omo no responsible to ensuring say sa enuoma we a enwo say ekoso na ekoso a ade no complicit. E was issues aye den ekoso ni mu. Now we are using Ohene no and the brother no as scapegoat. What of one e was say omo apply emrano. Omo was omo apply emrano. E die no mankasa so ye den. Eye. What are they doing? Your regional security coordinator then ewo ho a patrol ho almost every day. Almost every day. What has the person said about it? Onka ho hwe, anya ho hwe. Enu nti ne say issue we ai den aba. Who do you say e was ye den ye blame? Can you say indeed the issue of fighting galamsey no e yade aban no atumi fight sa galamsey no head on ana? And you're only related to the Western North region and I said Jaboso nkwa. Oko dadeɛ so so aman dadeɛ so ekoso oko enche awon win constituency den ekoso oba miami constituency sehwe so ekoso oko akontomra ekoso enne ukohwe yensuo na tano na the bigger river aye sensuo nyansuo di fima esewani ense okachre esewani and what's our catch?
But you been a chiro hine ne brother ye chichi amanfo ya ne excavators oko lembele dia eba ye ne make say additional about 7 or more additional excavators have been seized what the regional police command. So meaning we are putting hitting the ground running.
Hey, will control a show no. It is your responsibility to ensure say I don't use any vulgar language. Ewo usho no so. The moment I measure asiaka baku mienu miensa and 9, then later oka say you are stepping in. What shall mama keka sansem ni nyina ye dey? Ewie. Ansa na wo ba mu to do what? To stop me or to control me. And ye two galamsey a won to me say we artisanry. Daughter say, no, enye no be. We ye galamsey ankasa ye use machines, excavators, ankofo ni tua, aye security personnel any aban mu nkrofo. So are they to tell me say overnight any tutu sa abon ni nyina? Is it overnight? Any ye sa ni omo we nyina. Nti ni ye hyase a ye no. Eden enom hu kan ye. Omo de eye machines ni si low bed so. Ebesin twemu a de ko. Regional Police Command etwemu ho. Etwemu barriers be say 10 and son akwa do baby a den e wo no. So you mean to say nobody questioned them? Obian subject to any questions. Obian kashi anchre won. Then later we come to say yache ohine na yache no. No what capacity no eden owo. Ohine no te ho no. He's being used as a scapegoat because no sabi o. Ohine kitua bi ote eye nekura bi ase. Mpacho ate ase. Ote nekura bi ase. So who are those people who brought in the excavators? One were the excavators no ebaye. One were they have been looking on for ASL Jumadi way to go on. The beneficiaries. One were enyisika no eye edi free mu. Where are those people? The regional security coordinator Benena Mo na oko. The regional police command ebaho na oko. The district police command na oko. Immigration service omo akachi a ewo ho krampo no. Yabo masemu ya mane through the honorable MP Kobra Mita Kando. Why then? Wabo mane and nobody seemed to act. Any video ene ye den e call viral. Any video na e call viral. Inti ebeka cho say yachi ohini bi. Anase yachi ohini ni bi. Anase we are looking out for people omoye involved in ASR activities nana. Inti no the truth, the cracks of the matter ne say in terms of the fight against Galamsey, the president has failed. And the level of commitment to ensuring say sa adeno ye bepa hu pomasibre no enya de omampanyin ye den eye committed to fighting the menace or the issues of Galamsey. And there are so many, there are plethora of evidences aye betimi aduce to buttress the point to say indeed omampanyin is not committed to fighting the menace of Galamsey.
That's it, thanks. I need 100 points now. Why don't you try to be 050372 1744 050372 1744. Solo.
Jerry.
Jerome so man penning bibia the dancers on your committed to fight against illegal mining activities, aka Galamsey.
Jerry, the can evidence as come on at the my a T4 a VA on Facebook. Yambo penny for some me a fidi no so. Ejadame echiano the menu Jerome kind the sebio nadwene because we dey atudwa say obi a nkyere nadwene na nadwene no so ho kire no will not be say adwene na ho kire no eno ne fact no ana eno ne no kware no ono nadwene wa kire the kind me pese sa Galamsey issue we no say pese tackle e was tackle by taking away political insinuations from it. Yenye ye politics na ye NDC ye MPP niema na ye no emfisa na sa menace we because dia edi omani nya sebi se ne oka no ensure that water bodies that was sebi ye ebinum source of drinking water ni niema no say ye Galamsey ekoso na ma sebion sase anka da ho ebinimu edoksu koko ni niema no yakodwiri ni nyina egu na manfo ye sa Galamsey we eno so ha edi oman ni nya because anka koko quantity anka edi beko ewiase emanso akoton no sa quantity no because insase na edi be produce akoko sansase no ya turning them into Galamsey sites enti ama eno so di oman ni nya ema sebio yesika kakra ebenya edi aboa ama oman na anka ye economy is anka nsase no dodo no anka wo ho for cocoa production anka wo a ka sebi cocoa a yenya de kwa mo na ni the dollar e be ba be so economy na sebio etiti yi no nanka no so be boa yen but entisa because individuals Galamsey see be so sasem we mu na ya anhwe ne say ye can no devoid of party politics near be sa party politics ni be remu dia I don't think say edie bedu baby tama Aisha nsem we buy. And in the first place, your friend is Galamsey. Since when? Hanado mre so and a Galamsey shasi. It is no. Since when? Obibeka say tama the past regimes no ebetwe mu no na sa galamsey no na ya de ekoso ai na ekoso especially from 2009 ebani nyina na galamsey no exercise ekoso Aisha your children ya mayati ase ira koku ba ko ba ebe kan ase Aisha was in the country from 2012 no ba no even 2015 crap no yemano indefinite permit ewo your friend is saying oman emanate tonight so to say galamsey we no enye na nado aban embreso so the question you ask is say aban ye fee so answer na nado e enne no omo ye say na nado no ono ne mreso no anamo ben no tufa ho ukoka no my colleague NDC communicator amene nikoshi abemi dey one of the TV stations does you in 2016 area John Dramani Mahama Yaman Penindada we free egwaso tena your friend is helicopter muko chinye in the fight of in the spirit of fighting against a or rounds ko check no or the helicopter ko fact chebi enclave mu hwe na mso look still I didn't make a saying my enfa political lenses enhwe ade no even in attempting to do something crap angle or the fire why the forest zones are yes anime nyina no why the chebi enclave pena or the helicopter ko fire that as I'm making so 2016 na sem na no ka 2016 no na ye koto aba 2016 na is between yera John Dramani Mama any yera Nana Dodan Kwaku ado it will open it chrome na the helicopter ko fire ko yes it misre sa de we ye be yenye politics ni fimu after the yifimu after we can face the problem squarely and then now
information
maybe you allow me to I know you allow me to finish I shall say same way by you heard and also mafu can away and of course is and away just ninyina trying to bring in the udi sa politics ni bema na mad the picture na kasa that one can see a tackle head on as a country no na mad ni what am I saying so you see Aisha Ebano she came with a new identity and ni passports to am ni aboso no dia odiba kane no na ni date of birth no 1986 but the odiba na say 1975 ni passport numbers 2 ni nyina asesa edin ewo mu 2 ni nyina asesa so ampa or the new identity all baso so no of far flight or visa from ni hono to Togo odu Togo no far border e dey buy now the question is say Aisha timi across border back Ghana ye misa ye ho say ana ye frontiers no ye land borders no ye ni sa biometric and yes those are the one say me politics real issues I bet me tackle some of these things and even unforeseen your friend is events a bit messy because we are talking about terrorists in the Amazon system so if biometrics no we don't have them at our land borders don't you think it's a border timbetra number yes okay here I don't Dramani Mahama or no time then or yeah na me be politicize it then and go to the facts na be then as on mine yet me after this girl I'm saying me feel no I was saying okay what be real mind let's ask ourselves Aisha call ye no ni kuro mu no na no wasn't she don't you think she was dealing with some people in here as to okay odi obeba uba member straight to member to kotoka na emomu no because of this ye twa wesu no okoniti no uba ude jevisa kosi wotogo ye ba be share our border don't you think our accomplices be don't you think so nanka as on man ye ma ye niko sa na say who are and ya me the same on one of these radio stations no mukaze the accomplices they need to look at who are they yes these are issues with be NDC people look me bra your better and say be bra waka am because me call it that angle we shall shy out off from the realities I bet me abu make me solve a problem look because when you know we because okay I can sense some aiding and some conspiracy in this from some nationals within the country said you woman no because ya ambuana aiding be am mount me who say me fan say go see ya and am be do border crap me fa ka me den na me kwa kopie wo be potential baby or Manchester Central now one and the say Uba change your identity so your new passport so there are some people so conspiracy the two parties agreeing to commit this your friend is saying crime okay wabedu you know what I keep saying is sir accomplices no was security no omutimi hwehwe saade we should go beyond Aisha one ebinim sex tapes Aisha one ebinim asafuma for kan Aisha one we should go beyond that. I said if we are truly a serious country we should go beyond that. One so perpetrated sandia maneka so yeshani say no
saying so we should go beyond such statements by highly powered personalities of this government. You think idea we have to sweep it under the carpet?
Which of them? Which of them? Is it Osafo Marvels?
Number one.
Is it Osafo Marvels? Let me go there. Which? Okay, one. Honorable Osafo Marvels say.
Number two. Hold on. Number two. President Eko UK. I explain it further. Say the deportation was a mistake. It was a question by a Ghanaian citizen to the president.
They went to council on say deportation.
No. Make UK there no. UK there na make you. And when a president can say Aisha one deportation, it was a mistake. That just say processes normally there was a discrepancy. And a president Corona a betray mu oko ho na nsia de yoko ka say name whether she was deported or fled. And a Kwadwo Ponkroma betray mu yamayen. Kwadwo Ponkroma beka say we should have any year ba betray ye ho ade say there should be a difference between repatriation and deportation.
Thank you. All right.
So
what was we
playing with West? Yeah.
Thank you. Let's take one. I understand you, but you see, you are playing along one side, but you playing along the other side where people are trying to. Oh, once it. From one political divide, and then do you look at what others from the other side also kicking? So now, maybe. To me, Ben. Thank you.
Mami to go to the other side, don't need to me.
So what they say that causes your friend is say I some throw foot throw good to my move and it doesn't come to play. Let me tell you this. Osafoma for the no kai at a time when ye China ASR hydro project Sabi, even in our traditional, they be a mekaza man yourself. So, for say, be brew and you so know who so cry. Fabra, your local level. Send me fear, me name your name, my fee. Na me kwala, abobo, and I be bina kwako the next house. On my tadi, your friends say, omo asen ho. Na be ana say hono, a trainer wo hono, yan fa say, a jano fi hono. O neme nkita hundie bi se bi ejuma se bi ameke ejuma ni o ye. Na o neme din komo na me bua no se obenye. O ye sure say. That scenario, no, ever compare Papa na Modi before Abasen or Ban as compared to say, I have nothing doing with him, Minisa or Onisa, and Webia or Jiwame. Ubon say, I know, and what they need, you are so big, Baba say, and the senior man say, and to be different. Or some Marvel say, this lady, the bio fino, or Cronangas official, you knew was hardly way. And then, too, you can see a chino pad near dear Bono say, or your illegal mining to your friend is or the or engaging in sale and purchase illegal sale purchase of a him sir that time sir near 2 year the born on sir near 2 no the born the penalty obetria na e just say enya he bia won to you say if that is the case how they compare sika $2 billion US dollars and here on the sino hydro na there is better yenja no crap yen twa nesu no fear man kra no call baby ni ni asem ni enhwese ne ne oman no entaman go no muntimi eman de ni da so na ye ene sa se no hydro no e rose bebre ho aye ye oman mu asabiu sa se no hydro no etimi aba what I was saying is that was Osafoma for the no. Now let's look at your friend is the Omampeni Ekoka say deportation was a mistake. No, so Omampeni Ekoka say deportation was a mistake. And you no quarry say deportation was a mistake because according to your friend is immigration, almost she was repatriated. Omampeni say she was deported. And then too upon Kuma Baba meaning. Now let me tell you, kasi deportation a court order aba. Near deport nipa no and a repatriation say what flout to miscreants binomo and say undesirables binomo flout to the foreign immigration rules no, under your friend is saying immigration act no etunya flout to say na you will be repatriated uko annual reports na Ghana Immigration Service annual reports right from any year crap any year go and Google you see say what distinction between repatriation chire say ino no enipa ebi I emphasize 2016 for instance 2016 no omo repatriate nipa 103 and omo deport nipa 27 in all no nipa foreign nationals ye twa omo so free here through deportation and repatriation no ekosi 130 uba 2015 actually 424 were repatriated 3 were deported so there is a distinction so okase onimpo say Aisha and whether she was deported or just say those distinctions upon Kromo Baba actually because it's true. The thing no ukokasi deportation. In fact, Aisha here kasi the last time 2018 you deported no immigration records no. Almost she was repatriated, not deported, because there was no court or in fact court proceedings across the crowd. Attorney General consequent no only prosecute. So it wasn't conclusive because court ama orders say. Oh, so sir I think sir it was clarified by your friend is Kojo Opon Kroma information minister. Now, as same way better you. Yera Okujeto called for a full-scale probe into this. Nanado, send me the say or doubt if Aisha was deported. Yera Opon Kroma Ababe Church removed the distinction between the deportation and then the repatriation. And a joint news source actually echo to immigration. Say immigration for they said they repatriated Abrante. Now, almost as issue a notice of revocation of the permit and okra. And then American say there, it was revocation was done on December 19, 2018. Kwekuba kososo ba can send bebre. Say one Aisha about 2012. Ni trade or the buyer, she migrated from that trade onto this Galamsey thing, and then she became connected to this. That was from 2012, 2013, 2014. Now why linked to government officials and the security personnel? Why linked to? Why connected? That was the word. He also why Aisha has become connected. Now with this background, we ask ourselves this question: say, at that time, I not link it to Abemu Penifon in Yemen. Was there any political will to fight this Galamsey? Was if indeed it is proven, say, I'm during that time, no, yeah, Galamsey, and as they use the dangling modifiers or Kimpi in that exercise there, what was the government doing by then? Because I started that time. You see, actually 3 times, according to Google, records show that she was arrested 3 times and was released 3 times. Then, what was the effort of government then to ensure say ye basis manano? But now we are fortunate to have a president who before coming to podcast say me ba fighting against this. Oba yesu one trans one folding the arms so what try say or best strengthen institutions. Yeah, Galam stop, yeah, Operation Vanguard, Operation whatever come life now. They are in there but that may catch them say yeah, what 3 stakeholders we are sir Galam say fighter here kun say be ye enye you konsu ana nice and adinisi sa 3 stakeholders no dey kan security security be kayak enche bia video bi ko viral na ube ko Galamsey site bo say na soldier for uniform say niema che say wan hwe ni yawo ya kan say any security forces ko mo ko ade e de mo ejuma e de show so mo ko krapo no de mo ho akwaji ejuma ni mo krapo ejuma no ene sa your friend is saying this year is it Elembele Ponzo
okay
say or can indict your friend is your friend is police fuebi say some of them are behind what
or indict or direct but or collaborating with
that is and he is not getting them and from that if you are sitting by you can deduce if they are not having that will to collaborate to make sure that fight goes on there then it means in a way they are interested parties in that me or can obetimi aka no or can see this is or can say or say be no fa and so as I'm talking to you your security we cannot leave them out in this fight too. Your politicians. Now, when I say politicians, this is why I want us to listen well. Politicians, yes, say one hour more tesona. Sebi abayin as MPP abayin teso. Enti air cost ni a politician. Now we are referring to MPP abayin. No. Politicians are almost MPP for. Politicians are almost from other political parties. It could even be people say there are politicians are almost party crap on power. But once they are politicians, and they are all behind some of these things. So you bet you are fighting a deal we are many few politicians are Sebio one yedi adwuma hye won sase kɔ no kɔyɛ na wobɛkɔhwɛ no wanhwɛ no yɛ sɛ ne enne yenua pose this honorable MC all boase ye ɔse ɔde ne life kra bɛto hɔ ama make sure sɛ saa fight we betimi akɔ so yenya obi ti sɛ saa on fight for ne personal interest dem on fight for on mine interest ɛno no de na kyɛ sɛ wonya bibisa no nim sɛ ɛyɛ galamsey fight no ɛyade betimi ayɛ successful but wenya politicians sɛ de metwetwa dwumakuo binom saa no sɛ ɔmo hwɛ na saa dwuma no embrace ya ndie saa fight no because they will go chasing their personal interest and not that of the national interest of fighting galamsey. Uye this politician second group if you are then the third group no make say ya hemfo because assassin na sebio wamu eba be ya galamsey wo so no assassin no sankrofo na ebe ba so no assassin it belongs to some people ya hemfo dia ohini no na hemfo no so omo nkasa krapo enko that far ewo forest ni mu a sebi omo wo asafo boys ni niema omo combo through their friends territory eti dia cause we be omo nim we can never say that there is a galamsey site in this country anywhere in this country sebi asase so e wo no asase ruafo enim so say still yes you fighting na say still e da so koswa then it means Yahimfo no they are also part of it because ebe you Yahimfo no they are the third stakeholders almost we have to look at Shazen and say send okay yes is Hwelebu say yes ohini bi oni ni nua omo feature and compound in Yama the thing is going on there so these three groups of people and there was say yehwe ye say fight na you fight for fight against galamsey no enkoye wasted effort enko bani say yes say oman sika si edi ye bibi no mo so tete chire na for their personal interest ntino omo mbo amasa fight enko so ye kasi ye hwe ni say na ye tu omo so sa me ye sure say the fight against galamsey no be see whether say MPP and the fight in the shas yo say NDC now person ye no wentimi anyo whatever it is ye de no to nchen ya na ye see ye focus on these three categories of people ni ahwe see ye be mo di omudwuma say na ye fata say na mbra e de ahye wo mo sa I think say the fight will reach somewhere other than that the NDA not just say agrobi and a now the narratives of facts inconsistent yes there are narratives of facts narratives of facts but so also NDC kakra me this me national issue why okay now narratives of facts inconsistent say police say Aisha was, according to prosecution, Aisha was arrested in 2017 for similar offenses on charge sheet presented to court. Now, so no, she snaked out. That's the word they say. She snaked out. Okay. And then
I'm asking, sir,
and then the immigration, and then the immigration, and the immigration claims. Aisha was arrested in 2018 and repatriated. The word was repatriated, not snake. So the two security your friend is institutions that is what I'm saying. The narratives of facts are inconsistent. I was at two institutions. They should come out for one date come to you wrong. And yet the means of living wrong. But the days the police says 2017. She sneaked out. Immigration says 2018. She was repatriated. So which of the two institutions are telling us the right thing? Okay. So because security, whatever, security politician, we have to make sure say we are having that will. Say you perceive your buani to adeneso. Now Ubisami say make police in Emeda. Perhaps you didn't know where I was going to land. That was why you were going to say that. Okay, because I don't own the police.
Because say you other topic say you can but mama way. I can give you 5 minutes.
Yes, mama.
All right.
Mama sama bebre.
Yes.
Hey, what's so you come there?
There are so many things that are very important say you better fi starting with ne last remarks now o make here no the inconsistencies in the security agencies no clearly epitomizes the high level of ineptitude on the part of the government because one so okay kind article 57 what does it state? It says that we will have a president who shall be the head of government and then the head of state, the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, subsequently or a chairman of the National Security Council. Isn't it? So you have Omanpenyini and Abaya Asemasino. Now all the security agencies are omoya responsible no. Obia a man own rendition. And also obia Canada or person ye day. Oka abroad there is no uniformity. I want some omoya day omo kanemu. And no should tell you say there is something na obi de ye day omo edc. Number 2. Ebionu, you are here blaming a year ahemfo say they are to be blamed. No, you can't say akeke. Do you know why? The constitution no does not bequeath any responsibility on the ahemfo in the issue of air mining. In the issue of mining, and then more eka because our fire constitution under Article 257, eka say all lands are vested in the hands of the president. All lands are vested in the hands of the president. And then sanity. Now, you can argue, say there are some lands which are vested in ahemfo, but hey, there are some lands because if you are
you are buying lands, you are ahemfo, you are I don't know ahemfo. I use two.
No
problem.
Not
the ahemfo. I use two.
No,
two now. Just no. And your family.
But you see, but the interesting aspect, they say all minerals deposited on lands.
And then they are buying there.
Go ahead. The constitution is not ambiguous.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Intino say ye bema license. Na ye de two mining. And as ye be regulating the issues of mining na. On yini bi any wasem ka. Strictly by a buying. And intino ye what the Minerals and Mining Act of 2006. Act 703. Day. Ho. To regulate this activities day. Ho. Minya ebiono so no. You are here saying he say in someone na ya wasafuma for car yes say o share eye abaya no na say ye deporte no man ne kwa ye betimi access ye 2 or 3 billion eye Chinese Sino-Hydros can o say nu bi ne de aye akwan misro nya botre. Look, you even made mention say o share offense na nipa no aye na eye fine ye de be man misro kan emra no. Go and read the law. And ubehu say under section 99(1). Etifia semne offenses and penalties under section 81 to 99. A. Or say a person who buys or sells minerals without a license granted under section 81 to 99 or without a valid authority granted under an enactment for the time being in force commits an offense and is liable on summary conviction to a minimum fine of 3,000 penalty unit or to imprisonment for a term not more than a year, 5 years or both. Theo, meba insiwa. Theo insiwa. Minim say be what is summary conviction there. The moment I use summary conviction, it means that we do not need a judge and a jury in it. We don't need that. So it can be a straight judge sitting. No idea with the assembly, and that the intent and purpose is for expedition. See a bit me idea at the assembly. If somebody is convicted for 5 years imprisonment, wait. So all it means is say the judge has the discretion. Wait to use the 5 years, so you can use the 5 years. Wait, meba, so you can use the 5 years. It's your conviction be for 5 years. You think say adequate? Yeah. Fast forward, and no say nipa ko no a breach the laws of the republic. One, we breaching the Minerals Act of 2006, Act 703. Was also a breaching the Immigration Act of 2000. Remember, was also a breaching the Immigration Act. Until we should not trivialize it. The person is in breach of the laws of the republic, and as such, you are happy telling me say a nollie prosequi was issued as a remedy.
And I said it's a part of the legal process.
I am not saying that it's not part of the legal processes as part of remedies you can use. I am not saying that. But what I'm saying is in the instance whereby we have a case like this, then you issue that to discontinue the case. Say we are not interested in it or in the case. At a time Obi breaching the laws of the republic and the person should go scot-free. Is that so? Is that so? It was a Ghanaian and the web breaching any law under even Act 29, which is a criminal act. Until we will say we will file the same thing in order for the person to go scot-free. He will not. It's not dainty and as a country. But Jerry, we should not look at the issue with a political lens, but we should look at it with what? Because we are practicing executive presidency, and the president there is a political head. The moment you form government in our system, other political parties form government. It is a political head. So why are you telling me say we should not look at it with a political lens? Why am I the one who made the promise to say I'm going to regulate the activities of Galamsey? The standard for which you have set, that is the standard you are going to be measured by, or you are going to be measured with. And into a mampenyi na kasa, and he is a politician. Onyin to Muse onye MPP nibiu. He is not the leader of MPP, and so you cannot say we should speak to it devoid of politics. We are speaking to it using a political lens. Lens on a political lens, and no one am the best. And no one am the best because a political leader made a political pledge, and he must fulfill. It is Jerry. In some way, we are not no. They are all can. And in your all ye and say, ye wo nkofo akuku da mo wo aban ni mu a omo aban ni mu a omo ye den omo ka hu bi. So I say omo ka hu bi. Maka cho say an NDC MP in the person of Honorable Kwabena Mitakando. He saw this, he reported it as Oman Bapa, as a politician. We have a DCE there. DCE now chairman of DISEC. This is not the political head, no. At the end of why they are upon it need the government really, and answer on my opinion, committed, grandpa. The first point of call is to call DC, This in said when yes and Papa be and any explanation to give her. You sack the person, or even prosecute the person, say, what why I because you will chicas be and a bebubu bubi say, penunit out or bet nephew man Colarian and Cano, ye bunan carry for a day, or can we be? Okay. And you cannot say the DC is entirely oblivious about the happenings. Ekoso in that particular regard. Galamsey.
Majeri. Yeah. Me da si bebre. Ya sase in Ghana. Kwanya ye faso. Enya onu asase. Aban onu asase by compulsory acquisition.
Oh, I know the compulsory acquisition.
What do I say? Section 2 of Act 1036. That's the Lands Act. Yes. What do I say? And you know, some your friend is saying, a bind to me onu asase ebenya alodia title to land through compulsory acquisition. It does not mean sense as a work Ghana no. So what he is trying to say is say the Americans are here for me
a former good year.
That is where but when he started or see said Americans me the chiefs ni ben or see chiefs no article 257 our premise gina so article 257 or chere say yeah former yeah say bia Ghana no is entrusted into the hands of the president on behalf and interest of the people of Ghana no. Yes the air can what it means is it doesn't mean say okay baby as I say that Ahifo are not custodians of the land, and there's no stool having ownership and abuse out. They are there. So do you want to? If you want to go and buy land, who could do quite bring 2 months as and down? No, you have to see some people first. That is where I was saying. Say,
what is the purpose of compulsory acquisition?
Him for no more assassin. So no. They tell me, do you count that 3 stakeholders? They say, one money the first point of call. One no just stool no any family no so and then no can begin to see it was mistakes say me do omo be mu no.
You blame them in this regard because
I'm saying because we cannot take them from the equation, so they are blamable. That I want you to understand and I want Ghanaians to understand. We ultimately sorry ko obi as so but when as we me fe obi ante so me kwa ko aban na aban ma to there be ente sa just so ho hene to kasi ahemfo ne yi omo fi equation ma you are wrong. They told me no okay about fine. Yes, fine and then the fine and then the imprisonment of 5 years. Why do you settle only on the imprisonment? Look as Obia say the money I'm describing so your friend is a Galamsey Kimpin. Now 3,000 a year own to me fine and that professor between the two Yafanu Kwe. What was an identity? 18 misre hono so no. And so you at the discretion of the judge say fine now say Rebecca say okay now I'm sure one will say Your man penning that John one crap bar out of a can say, and you want me galamsey. I said, the achi embrano, achi medium cotomono. Or no, Yamena do not sign baby man, or Yasako baby man, or back grant you of amnesty, or you're sure say, oh, my kosha honor, or more, SUBB Kakra, if you are said you, a young society, they will be transformed, reformed. Now, sir, amnesty no, not say in another shape. Yes, okay, lady way, why I say the thing is, you're trying to say, yan or quay way, on my way, mubium. Now, bear in mind, say, in that 2018, no, the laws I didn't call court on immigration laws, and yet your friend is saying, sir, say be our yearly government. No. Immigration laws. The other day, many of them communicate to be Asia or UTV. Immigration sheets. Immigration. Or the
2018. It's no immigration.
Now,
they even quoted section 99.
Regulations.
Section 91.
Regulations. I'll check it. Don't worry.
Regulations of Galam. Regulations. Also regulating Galamsey. Na your man penning on obe promises or babe regulating galamsey. Mpesi ye bisa ni edidi disui se nye regulation e bia. Sebio ya ma illegal miners no ya ma omo small scale miners okay se omo meji license bi se na be ya ye be so betimi betimi regulate omo activities. So wasn't he regulating it? Sir, your friend is saying distinctive between omo illegal miners and omo omo small scale no, but they have a license. Trying to draw that line between and to apprehend those who are doing the illegal mining. Is it not any regulation? Regulating. So if you sit here and say, okay, so we just simply can say, or regulated the activities of Galamsey, no timing yeah, that one okay. I don't think you are being fair to the president. Two, maybe son, me say bisasu bi say, Anna Galamsey and the other man penning that JDM time no. What efforts did he do? What efforts did he do? Because that time in Yana that those things were there. What were his efforts? Now, who can be and then okay, if you go there, go. And then what happened?
They said there was a
committee. And then what happened? Tell Ghanaians. And then what?
And now you don't know.
No, and then what happened? Send me bizarre question that you are answering. That's what I'm asking. And then what happened?
They said there was a committee. Maybe you lack that information.
No, I'm saying. And then what? There was a committee. Then what happened?
Are you have a committee? What is happening is what is happening to our rivers.
What I want to do? No. Yes, because I can't do. Show NDC MP back. Show commitment. Why are you not? Why are you failing to mention the MC, the Bozo Lembele MC? Why are you failing to mention him as well?
Do you want me to say what he was subjected to?
No. You said helicopter chebi enclave was say or how Galamsey activities going on. And then another here almost everywhere. See I don't see videos bar out. I'm see videos called viral. Say the people have been apprehended, the chief and the brother and the others who are have not been apprehended. What me I say? So you can't MPP ni NDC abaya. He not that fight way FPP air fight you that's a very successful some three categories of people the fight you know FPP air fighting that's a very successful these three categories of persons you know they have to be yes, he is screening a show here. Because a best of CD agent so you are here trying to take the chiefs away from the equation. And I am the same McJerry say the chiefs cannot be taken away from the equation.
Oh, that be Mark has also say why expressing the position.
And yes, in the position. That is real. In fact, it is real. It becomes. I was taken aback when you said. I was taken aback when you said the chiefs are taken.
The chiefs, should be taken away from the equation. Right now, what?
257.
Sorry, 257. Yeah. I can't. But chiefs, you are moving me.
They cannot be out of the equation.
They are the custodians.
Custodians.
No, they being the custodians.
Who are
the implementers of the law?
They are the custodians of the land.
Who are the implementers?
They have to help.
Police fought your police station. Ubetini say me ba. Majari. Police fought your police station. Betini say landguard for akobu ebinemu. The activity will, the wrong will go on in the bush before it even gets to the notice of authorities. That is
the only time I will ubetimi apprehend eye obi a wabo krono and I will suspect say wabo krono. You draw your powers from I think section 11 of Act 30.
Yes, citizens are right.
So I said now. If you go there, the fact say ubetimi aye, say 1 year, nobody faults you. But the police what the responsibility both under section 10 and also under section 71 of Act 30, it is incumbent on them to do that. Much blame goes to them. Wait,
okay.
Much blame goes to them.
I want to say the police at their police station will be there. Before you hear the police are moving in, or security are moving in, now the wrong has been done or has been committed.
What is the difference between being proactive and reactive?
Okay.
So, sir, we are not doing semantics. We are not doing semantics. We are not doing semantics. But
the complaint came out. That is the wrong has been done. And to complain about the police.
Not do this level. Me say it started 2 years, about 2 years ago.
Okay.
It was. It didn't come to.
Hold on, member. Higher than 100.9. Solomon Asante. And Solomon Asante ne Jerome. Sam and I would say woman canon. When Sir McJerry, Nana did not say he wants to marry a woman from the Volta region. He said he will marry the Volta region. It's like a suitor after a woman. The English language is being misinterpreted. Okay. But crab there, brother, we are near me issue. It's a Nana do crack or say, oh yeah, but one can say,
wants to marry the voter region. What he has said, it's like a suitor or he wants the party to be that attractive to.
Charlie, you know what? No one the bill that could go milli. Also, Brahma, who brought the Chinese to Ghana, who took them from airport to the forest, and who gave the land to the one that brought the Chinese to the forest. The process is scary to be fixed easily. Where you know what the act builder. Well, so my name is Kwabena Freedom, also called Billy Who from Juma Kosa McJerry. Good afternoon. Nobody should blame Nanado for his Galamsey issue. We should blame his minister for not helping him. That I say. And I can't if you are some also President Akufo-Addo has lost the fight against Galamsey upon all the huge amount of resources they have put in there. And here we are today. The MPP has messed up everything in this country. MPP never again. Madi Jebril Batampa, Shelina Nana or Siampem. Or so, you know, when say McJerry, good afternoon. Please tell the NDC party and their desperate former president that they should stop the lies and tell Ghanaians alternative policies rather than lies and information. Hypocrite. And not the other. Well, so good afternoon, McJerry. Please tell the NDC man in your studio to stop the hypothetical manner he is addressing the Galamsey issue because in the year 1999, just opposite the Jabos USHS Galamsey was going on and nothing was said about it. I was then the district officer in charge of the Cocoa Board. Okay, go first it. On some of it, baby, now 1999 to be all. What was it? I didn't know.
No, but because meaning Jamaican and he can be brought to the studio. When I say Obwa, where was I saying? And I'm here now, telling me 99. Somebody I was born and bred in session. Do you know the years I was born there?
And the time also make a just Obwa.
I am a bona fide.
Where you say that treacherous, incompetent, and other Dr. Bawumia-led government has failed to fight against Galamsey. The Aisha Once trial will go nowhere because some MPP officials are involved in Galamsey. The economic hardship is unprecedented under the kakistocracy. I don't say no. Okay, but I say we mistake wonder in some adwejiri. Yo. Where is the senior Clifford Marte Cole is the next MP for Lejokuku Yo Yate. I believe that's it. Okay, IMF. You're not it yes, one more another mission Ghana. You can Yebisa. What do we expect? That does it also tell us say, are we ready? Are we preparing ourselves to face all obligations, sir? IMF the Bemaya. Asante, we the mission say.
Let me say, Obekaya and Chebiana, your mampini ni IMF director, Madam Katrina Georgette, Georgieva, Ekushia, when it's in Netherlands. That's September 5th. Emma commodity mono, Mameno, Edituja, on himself, is a true for Casano, the two just saying. MP Ghana, Nanado are buying or down, no, your friend is saying, yeah, IMF I ban this year, no, and yet because of mismanagement, economic mismanagement, no, no, because of external
shocks, economic crisis at UFC, yeah.
Yes.
The COVID-19, the Russia.
One says, I'm not my meneka, any the SMP for filings are recently a dear to CCC, no, almost reasons me no mujinas almost intensify financing and then external factors. The mameno can say external factors, not say yen, ye ba, na ye can so external factors may affect yen, Emma, or my economy, no ASR. Na say timami for and this for anu dume no mo boa na MPP before yes and MPP before na yes na fa na COVID kra mo kra na ma benefit and if I say bebre but nyame cha de IMF na de ho akodan na se be ye kwa kopɛ emwa no IMF madam na nkasa MD na nkasa na aba out abeka say IMF ye bad this time eno na ye me then this time IMF ye kono enye economic mismanagement na mumu no external shocks referring to say be say de bia MPP anu guso aban na ka so COVID ere mu ene ye be abefi mu no aso na related Ukraine and then Russia yeah de bia ye kan no IMF mpeni for abeka now sankita hu die mu no ena maame no omampeni e ka kire maame ne say Ghana no yaye ahomboa twa omo se na be ya say be the next step of the process no ye betimi akoso me de say Ebio Gary Rice the communications director for IMF no about out ababeka say NCB in the next few weeks no the next batch is coming again just to continue the process no na say no mampeni share wo mo no e wo Rotterdam no ye aban no ready to all the documentation necessary near was it meet request here was it meet with the government has prepared bar so way back on the 5th no now, according to Mampeni, no, now we are prepared, set for them with all the things that they requested, say we should put in place. So it is an answer to your question. Say, are we prepared? Yes, we are prepared because Mampeni catch them directly. 5th September, say Ghana is prepared with the NEMA requirements or more documentation be so that is it for,
all right.
For you.
Jerome.
My Jerry.
Yes, sir.
How did we get here?
On the end, there's a
because consistently, no.
Okay, we got here because more you advised. No,
maybe.
You guys advised the president, the government.
So we are talking about the reasons.
We are here.
We are talking about the reasons. So more reasons or more my then COVID, anameboa, in a Russian-Ukraine war. In a Siciano, or more battery or more claims we with a statements now and comments now. I am a boss. A day, a kind. My Jerry. You will be a friend international diplomacy or what I say. You will international diplomacy or and if you are studying account, if you are studying finance, even negative pronouncements, with the tendency etumi ma wo economy no den eba at a halt because etumi drive away investors. And I say let me put it in general investment. And IMF is always conscious about certain statements, having in mind say international diplomacy in a way of communication, as well as cognizant with a statement or commenter about a certain economy, a bit ediaba. So on the back of that, nobody should just say IMF no akasainti no. It comes to confirm their more can and credit. Ajari sabi you and found semi basic or no year in term. Any responsible husband or wife in bedroom in the year and a new cratem. And I'm a boy, obey a crab become with them. Because the moment I become a bontino, and who's to Sanson and say, if you never will move because where do you at them were bonting? That means service a book crown pono, one share and alcohol in a so people will not even respect or regard you. And into no, oh, yes, sir. And it is the same mode of communication in the IMF FAS. Why? Were you expecting say IMF in Bijambo Tinga say Ghana mismanagement? Intina you do baby you do. Do you know the investors they will be driven away just because of that particular statement? When investment are able losing, one part invest that acquire hampono, they will just take their investment away and the economy will come to a halt. Into Omon Kasa, but that is not to say Omofwa de away them. Oh yeah, no so. Look, Ghana your economy nankasano. Na say dada. Ansa na COVID COVID impo dia say ye kobia Sunday biano ye ko ho nase asole. Ne da nyankopon say COVID krampo bi ba Ghana. Say ye ko nase asole. Because ema ye nya sika. Why? Enya COVID na ye nya sika to the sense ye de 400 million Ghana cedis. Set aside say DC bank. Now we now 400 million Ghana cedis as seed money so the BC bank. Enya out of COVID money. E na wunya bi also the BC bank. Enya out of
bank there na okay.
Oh, it is not about the Exim Bank. There's a new bank, Mirefidino.
Sir, Ghana Development Bank. Ghana Development
yes.
Bank.
Go and read Omo. No, go and read Omo COVID fund. No, in Chechemo Modeba Parliament. No, 400 million cedis. A year out of COVID sika. Majeri, yen the child. You also go and check your. I don't have a problem about it. Ukuta gadget, you should also go and check your fat. And I say, Kofa a report no. Kofa reports now finance minister. Reports now finance minister.
I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, reports now. You see, reports now finance minister. They call parliament. Out of that, you will find that in there. I will search it and I'll give to you before say be fair. Going forward, and your COVID and in years to the sense that chiche be 2 million, 200,000 cedis. A parliamentary aspirant. Yeah, chiche be the more we. And your COVID scar. What the NDC is saying is say, and your COVID, of course, you can say it's a COVID at the adverse effect a buy. But to me for Bibian Concoto a year COVID. So by 2016, NDC fair bomb 2017 January no. Now a year interest payment on loans no. Now you issue 11 billion. By 2019, you issue about 56 billion. Into a whole no better say a year COVID na. It is not COVID. By 2019, Aminoka say, not the manufacturing sector, no, not a decline. Their budget clearly epitomizes or shows. And also back at them say, a COVID na. By 2019, now you can near the 122 billion. No, and if now could do by 2019, now you're getting to almost 300 billion. Are you telling me say, and also not a COVID na? So gradually, a new man na a cost in terms of the exchange rate. Ammonia, your balance of trade deficit and you cannot say and no pre-COVID days, and also then and now be kind of at their phone. And Timomun Jinaha and Kase a COVID and a dear do baby a day, yedri. Maybe ya nan person to Kube, Ayabo, Kube, ya catch them say 5 cities. Into Nukube na ye into Kwana Yaku Ukraine, and I'm a Kubene boy. Into Kwana Yaku Ukraine. And I'm a kubene boy then. Ayadiana. We should just allude to certain facts. Minim obi them say kokwaya to tun abefa house say whatever. And the kobisa kobisa kokwaya to tun. Majeri say ne ba ko yesen. Let them come and say unto ba ko less than 3 Ghana cedis. Unto ba ko less than 3 Ghana cedis because
me ndi ko bayre mum na me
nti bayre ya to tun wo to ne say.
Bayre dey say 2 cedis.
Inti baya ya totu na pon inka we na for one pon 5 near ton say. No one has said no one has said pona. Pona any even enye papa aso buy them. Aso buy them money adi. Oh wait now money e couple na money adi aso buy them. So what I say? Enne. She baby I dey edru. What are we doing to ourselves? Yeah, my Jerry, my main cousin win sure. Me a timber merchant. Me can ye me a lumber merchant. One, you need to create a truck drivers near day. A dealy pa. As at 2017 I feel kunya so na me fa ka fi Kumasi. E de ba bedru eye yoso se hwe. Se obefa eniema enua abahase ya. Do you know how much I was charged? I was charged 4,500. Today I am being charged 12,000. And no, 12,000 Ghana cedis.
Cost near
Transportation 12,000 oh. And a mitia 12,000. Nasabe say if you are not into business, I will ye juma. Who the ekosu here? And na say who business unu ne ekoso business wo betimi aton toast, wo betimi aton mako, wo betimi aton ba, wo betimi aton say sankofo ne betimi a kire wo. Na even in your goods are near can inferior commodities in economics say gari mo ne ehun keka nkwa ene ne boiden ene ne boiden gobe kwampo na na say ya ginkwa no gobe wo na say ya ginkwa no ya kra girls wo ehun na ya mto gobe ene kwa nkuta 10 cedis 12 cedis kra na untumi hye da nya gobe papa bia untumi hye da nya gobe papa bia because ya catch us say yeti 5 cedis ko 5 cedis so the list is 5 cedis kokko no so a kitwa bi yesi 2 cedis into we better say. How much are you buying? Yes, at least minimum 5 cedis. And now, koto. What I say? And you know, a new memoir ding. So we don't need the IMF boss. And now, Babeka Chen says, "Sebi yenin china yenuma eden yenuma kuo." Yati hey, are the MPP more Ghanaian than us? IMF for no more Ghanaian. And as what ye hawasi chin yenya eden yati hono. Yes, your teenager home on no need said the heading. A shishinefa. Inti ye yati hey. Inti ye needs a coviska. Machiche biama parliamentary candidate. Ye nim. Yante. Ma disprove. You have not. Inti kase yete na winim the answer evidence. Oh ye nim. Say this Savulugo said the parliamentary candidate. Ebe trouble nti maje inti one mobi. One mobi wa ha. Yenina na me say yete. Oma disprove ana. Oma disprove. Sabe otu na ye beka che abontin say yes wo yire jawo oso uniska we jawo ko na say wo ye din a is it not true? Enti no they should come out to say enya no kre, but as we speak sanity it say the Ura Kennedy Japan ka so ko hu president a adi so $20,000 ye meka say enya no kre obi a meka say enya no kre said the ka so tra president enya utu $100,000 eno so ye ka say enya no kre loss upper Jesus Christ lost last upper crampon minim charge or the charge. But President Akufo-Addo don't stand $100,000. They have not come to disprove or deny it. Inti me sro asante me pacho. Yet Ghana heavy. Onya Ghana ni nchen me. What I say? Inti ye nim de eden ekoso. Enne me nim won we twi cars akese de because me ba me sheda hwe mo cars ni mu a akese ni na ma sheda yi bebre afirimu. And I can't get away. I had a yusu. Then the crowd of Kia morning. Kia morning, Kaku, almost 500 Ghana cedis. Kia morning. 2016, now 110 Ghana cedis. 110 Ghana, and you akaka krebi 500 Ghana cedis. Abraboba and Yebo. And the Uber drivers, taxi drivers, total drivers, Sebi Omo Yada Neko Bolos, because Omoda Moka Muntumin Kofi. Says Ben Adi Kofi. That's them now, you're a control. Oma. Because you are eventually getting nothing. Yes, Ramo. Baby, you do no. Sa 3 billion ya kopefi IMF umpo no. Eno numpo nye panacea. To ye how. Okay. We should set up. Make sure say, enyoma na ye na enye na aggravate yen to baby you do no. We should put an end to it. And no na ye day. Ye can wasem. Now IMF umpo there's some that I'm scared na kwa President Akufo-Addo Krampo he will still mess us up. He will still mess us up because of betting me catch him say onye show mpo say IMF scan aba na say my he wouldn't be so sure. I just say kojo pon kuma bechirim say bia IMF scan no e buy through Bank of Ghana
All right.
I saw baby.
As I become better for no but I don't
know. Yeah, no, me yeah, baby kakre.
Hey, is there an copiously watch
your friend is
well, let's see news.
Is it Jerome? Yes. Well, let's see more kind. Me say maybe he didn't listen to his former current leader of the party, John Dramani Mahama. Former do you know what?
Do you know your current leader?
On April 26th.
Let me kind of party
2020 year. 2022 year, woman. April 26th. Chronicle in the front page saying. Yeah, Papa JDM or call
Harvard. Go US.
COVID has shattered Africa's economies. COVID has shattered Africa's economies. They say, COVID na eba ye no. Send MPP for ye can say COVID na contributed to. Send say ye sika semutie no. Ye man penin dada John Dramani Mahama ako America memu ako shia ni audience ema oni omo kasa waji atumu se eye bibiri memu he die. Eye aboa COVID na oba ye pandemic no. Ama eye bibiri memu economists ni nyina tete apansam. Na mi bisa se de Jeremy eka ye no eye no kwarea. Does it mean that Ghana, your economy and African economies now, ye John Dramani Mahama, Echo Cow America say, Atitia Pansa, COVID, Amana Titia Pansamana. You see, then this in Ankas, I don't know. Because show, your man Penny Kruya, Cocas Asemu, a brutal year, no. Now, Obagana, no Abeka, ni NDC for Hona, or no more Kazu, your friend is saying. MPP4 can say COVID ni Ukraine say no one more send us here again and COVID no when you for 25 as onukro no akoka America so a bibi mem your economies ni nyina no COVID pandemic na buy and am economies nyina tete apansam now so omo ba no mo kan bibi foforo sa asem ya John Dramani kan 1 2 IMF boss akoka 3, Missy SMP, even Fitch 4 crop, almost this status economic friend is external factors. It is all these people, including your former president. Akojina, your friend is saying, it you know, let me say, NDC, no, because any man so, don't any man say, your man penning. Pruya, Mayati, I say, what my moon, so just in Pizza, I say, politics, I am man, your seminar, ye, no, or not in tea, I say, what one say, who didn't talk a crap. No, I can't correct a crack. Would waka, Mate, Missy Mate, and I won't see Mate, or see, would you talk a crack, I can correct a crack, Mate, and I can produce the tape to the video to you, or would you listen to it?
You want to tell a blind on that? So, what's on some men, your journalist too? Almost I do when I'm a more Yamamajano. Make us a Yabotena, the Americano. Memenya to Boncos for journalists, Namadeteo. It's in Yabotena, listen to me, but make out waka, what is that? Waka away. I had it. What the idea we are propaganda, Samunya is idea na moka. Oh, the panel can say. Our platform so and also more opposition that time, you know. But your politics are we can drug akra now back and crack akra and I'm on for when the Panamodians propaganda. You want me to admit it on my program? There's an president I can say politics in the year. We can drug akra no crack akra. Don't do that.
There's a scene is believing. That is it for you. Records. I say 20. Look, I have it. Uber Gogo. Ghana immigration. Your friend is saying Ghana immigration service. Annual reports. 2016. That's where your tenure ended. 2016. 130. And look up on why. Report now indicates it's Chinese, so almost foreign nationals that have been repatriated, which includes Kenyans, Nigerians, and other foreign nationals. No, 130. Who got 2015 annual report? Ghana Immigration Service annual report in 2015. Say foreign nationals are deported, repatriated both. 427. Uber 2014 511. Uber 2013 1065. Uber 2012 243. Uber 2011 68. Both repatriated and then your friends deported. And then Uber 2010 98. Both but who putting boom. From 2009 to 2016 omra 209 crop na ye John Dramani na president but ye dey no aka one man 8 years ni gina no into 2700 okay eso aba be just peso kan 5000 ye kasi papa ye John Dramani mama hwe se wonam na wo hia ye John Dramani mama na o chia good morning I was super je o ti hwe wiem e hwe se weather no e ya no power da ana se wia na ebo because on kind of great
yati enya he ye penisa
Jerome
dia o kind of kra na ye ti hu ni o kind of kra no na ye ti hu wo fa be wa me di ade ye that ye ABC mu eni Jerry me put the MPP ni ka IMF kra mpa ya na ma fere you because men tune to feel to form Samsung family touch a man father ada enye nipa na wo me anasa me the phone say James be come yem pa mo de just mo ne fere abonsa ho to the extent say mu ni fere ni aniwo o bastardize IMF say omo just say you didn't even bastardize them mu demonize won ankasa say a institution bi a jamam say mo tini din kwampo na mu betwam today you are here defending it running to IMF and there omo defending anoma say omo ye contributors to IMF and na mo hu say a member state and na mo hu say na Ghana ye member state of IMF into a make contribution and thereby they have the obligation to come to our aid and na mo side mo ye dey mo be hu say me who the kind of disgrace mo MPP for sisi a mo namu na ye me the pa say President Akufo-Addo o wie mo say mo akuni edu a party no
anani ade no
o na say na ba bia party ni na me ya amamuo ni na me de me de me nim de say nti pa say nyame be ya adoma 2024 December so e man kofo ejare asalai akoto aba ma MPP na be me wa papa say kofo be jale asolefi omompa ni omonna papa bi omoda akoto santina asalai reason banyina so ban eno modo koto abayi ene to the sense say am robbery aba ma graduate for to me ka say mompa ye ma ye na nye ye pe say ye dia wo say omote association ene they are engaged in area am robbery omo say mompa ye ma won owu adwuma mompa ye mfa ma won so this is the level Mobe 2 unemployment rate 8.4% and 13.9 and 13.9 what are you people saying and doing about it then na moya fa ho enti Jerry baby o mai kwa nye wa yem hihye anyi wa yem hihye I just said there will be pneumonia na udina kodu Russia uyem hihye o because ba ni bewu because I want na wo ho baby e yedri in praying I'm telling you Sebi you fache mi obaye nuanu mo gina kwa okra na kwa mo boka because sikani ni ho na obi akọ patronize won. This is the level the Ghana we find ourselves in under President Akufo-Addo today. Mr. Mo, if you people sit up the better than say mo be ma flimsy and way osteoporotic explanations and reasons I ni nine jinaso for what then asante into any aje I mean mon dem MPP ni anka men foka na me to come my program there I wouldn't have done that
me dan say ma memfa etiefo na me peke mo final comment ni anko 0302243540 0302257902 me man tiju media suni o so brother betro ba the fight against galamsey IMF so far ye twa ni mo say penfo foforo baba na wo mo ni ababedi kasubo mo ni ya hwe. Are we preparing ourselves as our mind say you be meet all the obligations sir what would be to jam be back to my hand. Hello be back to you
okay me that's it Dr. Newman is my committee na me secretary me share incoming president so like could some honorable Mike me see say any anomaly to focus on fire galamsey ho na omo ho ye no pa the ben galamsey buy na why na yes why not this time me betu ase omo time na galamsey no hormo they say no omo ya to the sense I didn't say Ghana yensu ama be kaka na nchima kwa yempo yenye bi nfunu na nchima kwa enye bia no eti abaya yenya oda kukudo so betu ase no mukoya na musa nam na machia mukasa cho muse o ye ba ye wo so o be twemo o ka ba ti be twemo so omo affect ka to say oh ye ba ma ye sare we betumi o be kaya and this for ka say omo ba we say we be twem the same thing na ye oh ye education we say na so ye be twem health insurance ye be twem bibi on be bia o metwam eso no ba no mana ma hwem kada se time ko na ye ye nkese e fi shola so me ga say o mutam po da ye register more eso mka se mutwam e to mun ye we ga bu people ase ye de ho to so ni before ye bi bi hwam o bo de bi pen o ma ya man kwesiaga e ma o mu stroge ade ti so se sa do man sa show mo sa o bra MVP e de ko ankwam ye de ye sa ko fa owu abeto ye ko so
okay beda say ene what dia bandit 100.9 me ba cho ma han
yeah na ma jalu na pom today
okay yetio
ma jalu hu ne fifi no fifi madina
yo
aba adwuma ku bisan na mi firi ma jalu ane pe yem do wu ne ko saba je o program no o hobi obo o we kana Japan ni tape di fa Mr. Kanete fa ho one software back $120 million. Owe kere Japan on account on your NDC ni or your MPP ni. Also aware sika Kanete fa wa fa no. Also what point Kanete for okasa papa ne confront one mo fa post ni fa manu. Ano president ko for the manu. Nso oguna na do ni ma senta MPP no o te ho no. Mama onye no sa se de. Ni NDC fu na yel ka de. MPP fu mu ya confo. Who man kasa mo apprentice. What ye a real news. Who some boy another tape and I'm so be or kase. And the catapult would do to Galam say Baku and 20 billion organized MPP apprentice and 200. And Gubu's order to Galam say Obi 100, Obi 50. I want me government appointee. And say MPP not to any. Man, you won't say there. And you want MPP from Mugama no. And you want Galam say more MPP from Muto Papa Kanye. What's the question? We are to make to Galam say your government appointees no to Galam say no. Ma person from Muboyo, one channel. Mandel himself with the 1 year.
Your medal say, my main file, remember to my hand. Remember how? Hello. Okay, my next one. Remember to my hand.
Hello.
Yes, you.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sabo. Do you know yourself?
Original Kukwani.
Remember to pay down this one.
Hello.
Kasa yetio bemena.
Original Kukwani the connection na my idea ni mu yuma dia di magana no. Dia kan dia fencam yesam ko ama radio su frefren ko I said ni haya chimo wo. Because you see who better and a woman nine. If you tell me, you need a man cock banana, and cock a calendar and some wizzy. I'm Makuma with the I am Mahama, and I'll also approve a win in a look at the other dinner cook in Gasa. Now, you say, will be 2 gallons. Now, was what I could now. And said, I catch you almost say, won't cost you Namekran is a meba. Mo yedi magum kura mesa me yimu because of personal interest ya open me yima mo mascot was not to Galam say no. No was aba be gina be katre Ghana for say Ghana for mu show akufado na wo jam o mo ye Galam say so bit make you say want to but in the president akonya kura hat for say want ni entu a be yi to say akonya ntu onyi to that is why no say amamu na tini no wo pen na ono anga no eye adi ni nu pe na wo hwe Ghana for ho the kind Mahama or per se or back no big chat free situation. That is a couple of do more baby in a yakwa. And I did to some you or per so or baswa. Yen sang work to say, yeah, the ammunition is a Ghana and a year. We not take the wall into a bar on Bobia Bunse or one piece in a bed in charge of parliament. It will best spend it on Mampania Kuyan. Now 4 years now over the India, and you know, you guys over with you. I want to move the Ghana for you. So by papa. One I'm on some moon talk on a best that it. You know, then I won't be to put on money. Mamma, the money to put on money. In the Butaya or Debano. We need to put the Bergana.
Okay.
You can work on a year.
Better say. About your mamma, for you do it.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, I yetio yanko.
Yeah, yes, I'm Nana, the Casafre Agra. So, on a panel, that was you should tell me, and ɛyɛ me dɛ papa ɛsɛ yi suma mu yɛ galamsey ɛne mpanimfoɔ no a ɔmo di anim sɛ obi a ɔyɛ galamsey biara a ɔsɛ Ghana nsuo bia wagyimi ɛde ntimi sɛ mu no ɔmo se nsuo kɛkɛ ɛde because of politics na ɛmanfoɔ de di anim na ɛmanfoɔ yɛ yɛka yɛ na kɔyɛ politics ɛde nkɔ asɛm no na me hwɛ mo kama
we de wani abre pa yo me das me ba jo ma ha
Jerry nyamya su di ka
e ka o se ti o
ba cho e ko na ndikata ma Jerry mi pese bi kama ni nyanu tira collect MPC collect ni ke we ya wi am fo e wo ka so anti ni malu so bi a contact including woman Jerry akasa malu so ma kota chief ni atena ko kiti ni se na mi nyam pressure na na mo akuni asu ni mo mu ka don tire mo so da be ya mi nyam contact na me fa kwa we so ensre MP o transfer kaswa na police they we akaswa o mu pokoro no ho mo mo ni asinda opa ma Jerry ye ye politics ye bet politics ye people because of power na transfer mo ni to mu tap abu pantra Ghana for ni asita because if you o man peni jo mama ni ndc e be ka say power na so mo anti aya e say o mo be wo say adi de transfer ni o mo be wo si say ko de bia se bia o mo ka no kure nso ndc fo be bi o mo ni asi e na dalam say e na na kufa de nso wo kala say mo na mu start adi no na kufa do ni asi say adi no obe ni asi na adi ko na transfer wo Ghana adi e nso politician mo akufo ayi afi akọ tadi etu galamsey e de ko kama mo say o to aba men di to meba o mema mo ye galamsey igara fo ni na hu say asisi fo de o mo mpa di pa o Ghana o to mama no I say power na say why frustrated o person o be di power igara fo mo ndi asinda o ukura di nukure o mo ta mo tra si so mo be tan tro magana
beda say anyway dia ba beda se pa okay be ba choma han
and yo Mike na to say
nyame adom bako yeti o
in the callers and cafe free and mamole it's me after the tabro uponya aduma for deputy communication officer I will trobo constituent echina and you picking your forms nomination forms echina
okay now more making themselves available MPP for they were making themselves available your mom chance e ye pe na mo afre Jerry dia wo ye no NDC for so ya monye the same thing o ye hu obi and nobody has called me. If you do, you guys shouldn't complain. Remember MPP for chance, no. Remember, you should make yourselves available.
Anyway, no cre, Mati. You know more than you to manity.
It's an American radio, so we go minimum the ambut me.
Anyway, yampa. You to manage any more than you find, no cre, it may be any. Mike, share yet your baby, a man paying an akufado. A catcher, young Ghana for say. Obeku galamsey no empo they do near there or the presidency no ebeto ho in the Ghana for catch your man penny say presidency no fan to ho ne because emno kai no ade chinye na gisem hwesika awura galamsey asase mu a ye dey fight a soldier for rem a police for rem wife for rem and they know taxpayers money. The Katuchi dear was it in this school, Diana hospital, and my young Kola, and young Faswan, yes, standing there, Quaco, and Faso Baku say ambasso. So, the side the post phone soldier force I could know Chawoka. Now, Sanko follow subject of the binum and the moon too. Yabe fight Sagalam saying, Obi, and President Mahama, and a policies, and a man being an akufado, and a castle, no, and Muna or Banner, you may know, Nemo or Babbe Shagalam saying, Mukena. Oh, yeah, to me, and yet, at the end of Sasan and a fire, it's Galam saying, you may say, oh, Pino Bet Maku, Galam say, Kuno, they can't crack our neck. Your man paying an akufado, Nina Pam for them, say, almost to me, Galam said, net, almost to me, Kuna.
Made us say. I need 100.9. Maybe show mommy for my hey.
Hey, Joshua Majari.
Yet you Obama.
Me didn't know I'm a free new town, and I hear that's not my problem on my gun, and I'm sure on your case. And I hear every free anchor in you need to see Sabri Oba, National General Secretary, Precope, Wafavi, any Yura, my tete, or Bar Regional Chairman, or Greater Accra. And I in your tableau, Oko Trobun and Patam, the deputy communication, they were for you, Yamajo, that's a mechanic, Osha Sabri, or my Ghana. This is you. And now you can new grano for I just a water pure water, and an audio perfume, and Neko Crow Guswa. I just a open so fear as Wagu Galo, Yellow Man, and what media perfumer Kuku Koso. Enti galamseno ede pa nti ogoma ga na yenyo shi womu ohwe sabre ba bia dollar $70 kasem kwa eno stress gold na yesu yenya bibia mfim enti adna mi sabre yese yensuo a sabre nsuo kre nya binom water Ghana water for ansa kra no mbeso ni nsuo tu hwe ka mo bo ansa no mati maso ni nsuo so me nya kakra no enti yesre emre bia aban be de betu wa betimi abo ama galamseno nti etu ase no into because you can't so now my foot wash or hine would demo and it's a brilliant to galamsey no mananafa it's a den or hine would out crona yadiacho and such a no they say chrono seno it's my money then it's my money so by who are hine no it's my money no other bed just 324 and yes yamani as the usu and run out the actual semblance you can agree and at what can be yes almost no maybe.
Okay, madam, say my for last one. Baby, to my ha. It's you. Accounts.
Now Friday, Magdalene, Greater Accra, Senior College of MP, Etoya Baby, or part Asram down with it. Minister of Babashe. Naja from my mom food not say you new leaders are from the Kuna no I'll make it at your boy what I say all. I'm not telling you. And that galam safe and who asked them about mine be NBC4 can be. You will go for two illegal mining for to start or my Ghana. And same day and the end is for anchor. And is for another good amount for you. Juma amount for you do share wabusia for you were Gianni Esuano, and Pampa, Niniani, and Pamagdani. 2020 election, you go wine. Videos about one thing, or Galam say beautiful, or almost several say. I'm going to Obama and DC, and you are your mama. Only your mama is a elimination in power. Almost any of masses, Uncle Yusuf, Uncle Police, Uncle say is doing it is afternoon. I am pa the collection so the day mining Piano MPP Aban L Evan Saint every easy. It says the Omanga Harriet Nogenu at the part of the war manga MPP and this not yet as a not saying the collection is to a year. If a town manga the moi, I'm a whole war, I'm the same school, I say a forest, Magdalene. The best and so for mobile woman, the papa Sagalam say fight. The materials that we got illegal mining, any Galam say the essence forest Magdalene, and you know walk home. And then you Magdalene, and you almost some will be to be a time with you. And you have no home. That's why it be a guy. That's why it be a twasso. That the more yano, go on manga and marty.
Okay.
Because this is any MC for the war. Almost
Better say. I need 100 points in a bit of BBS, more friend, Madame Massey. But I said, I had the Bama Kulun Ghana. Kulun Ghana for no medium no pa, one with their bed drama so. Ye can say, woman, Eddie, a dry, ye friend, a ye Arababas, and a mamma drunier, or bar, or was a miss one hour, how more Janet to me flew ye. Me pacho, Ayana, wouldn't ya at think come one pem. Who here Kulun Ghana for product, if an Arababas then. Mamma pa, wo here Arababas then. Woman, Eddie Hunchon capsule Saba. Bema wo Jones and when you know any mother. Ujimi Henjus or Jones one will tell you the yet the come. When he are Hunchon capsules, especially when you're 40 years ago, Hunchon capsules. Any bit to me, I born out bought for prostate in a whole by Mr. Kyo, a being improved by the Ebecorrote premature ejaculation. In tablets, a bebuama, a reduce a your high blood pressure. No, when you know, a you papa, a you Kulun Ghana for a diabawo call the leading pharmaceutical shop. So qua. Obenebia to number is 024-413-9176. 024-413-9176 and 020-413-9176. 020-413-9176. All the leading pharmaceutical shops. So, I also pay Kulugana for products. Na ebetimi abo ye pa. Omadaro manomo so yasenia. Yedi jumedi yedi bro need 100.9. So lo yakona your time na so no na bo. Quick one.
My Jerry, let me say kuma ye die nyina no na de kan say economy na yesa no kra poni nyina chire no. Che say so NDC for a patch say yatete apansam kra po chire no. Sebi ejuma ne de we are on it ye ba no one district one factory and you do the 125th. In fact, 107 for crop area Sam George on a coye factories now making commander. It includes commander sugar factory. I said you NDC crop into me and I'm an engineer and I so ya beya mene commander sugar factory no emu produce sugar or horse. We you know STEM education that is science technology friend is engineering and mathematics and we say we were 20 emu 6 ufa abomosu even na say weja there aye weja aye ekra pomo de yes term no weja aye ansa na Accra High so omo model 1 so Accra High 20 ufa TVET education and TVET ne yanka say wa born wa class into technical school there because and then ehia obi a obo modern crap on mathematics mu because according to TVET education system ne machines are omampeni under the your friend is Minister of Education and yamma dey ba equip TVET centers na nya easy according to teachers no say wo ba na o mathematics po nya na just assume say no you can't and net TVET is not reserved for mukrapa you say wa born you know untimi cause second to koha TVET no yeah must even you will get your PhD because you attend all the schools here to get your PhD here in Ghana yatiti apansam no yatiti apansam no krapo no na show no mepeni nanado ne to aoko every region bia we dey ever voter region the last one krapo hwe sa yi block ma boy so bo ne aflawfo ahemfo omo bon sem so nanado di o say
ka so onko gosi e
wakoya man me chesi yati cha pansampo no ye putujuma wo man ni yes
Solomon Asante member of the MPP communication team
under this economic club ejuma no ne egusu ye ma Ghana
Jerome
that time we are monton fan this capa de asemo because the whole turn now the this capa me just say nkan some of abekani because in Kobe very conscious about in some of abetna hakan because Ghana for to one ne ebre was a hu chiri we mu a nka meji ha nka yes stem aden stem na abeka na aden kola na mutu ho no yenye science dada yenye technical dada omo mo ko me ba wait aden GSTS in time e buy yenye science yenye technology yenye technical
stem there no the fourth industrial revolution no
into uwia ehona na abesan so yenye degree ehona obenya PhD ehona obenya den. Is that what you are telling me? This is just a this is just a nyoma bi o ha. Not for the want of name and fan bri nipa ni so money ade then e mother. Don't go GSS no money ho. Omo mo ko Aswanse technical no money ho. Omo mo ko Accra technical no. We don't know there. So I say TVET awoka TVET education. We have TVET a system e wo ho dada. It has been there. Oh, what is untrue? Now, technical universities, what did they use? No, what did they use? Debbie, what did they use? What did they use? No, no money. Such as overcame VT. I mean, Ponam person me national service. Wait, me national service. I went VTI. Yeah, I'm offering teachers, so I'm offering instructors. Yamponi and the Ministry of Education, near the Ministry of Employment. Make sure say minimum maker. Wait. Unim. TVET, Missy TV, MVTI, Obaswami. Ehon na me dey me wo unin de wi ana ehwa pro ehot time NDC under John Mahama no CSCV hostels for them to live okwa de wo bron halfway ebi wo bron half no put there for girl secretariat ebi wa tonsu amone ankeka you what do you know about MVTI? Oh, you know wait. You don't know anything about the NDC. Make sure the NDC buy a bed. Yeah. I'm on the one kick out. It's where would you? Where would you? Just say Oba. I say President Kufuor the Mamu. Say Adechia, the everybody see you.
Okay.
When you John Mahama better to do truck Accra.
Okay, madam I say. Sam Jerome, or your regional communication officer, Western North Region, on our Tenica. Jerome, win him the Lally, so go.
Yes.
What was say?
That yes, in
size, no, and said, I'm more submission, meaning some money in this.
In size, yes. But next time, so look them on time no more because I don't know about guide you to know what to say.
Jerome, that's it.
Other than that.
Okay. So no,
Missy, when your friends
JDM. Okay. Abusa hana me de djuma de ni se me de aseda bema eye kwadwo da me ajo na me de aseda e de ama eku afie o mo de bo bi chidom. Na abena frema bankro. And nana safo womo na eye in charge of the social media handles and womo na eboa me a ye de ebro. Na main point na me nka bye because I'm going to be with you till 6 p.m. It's a me basis here. In Yankoi. Why? It is try me ba. Your baba drive.